And here we are.
Alrighty, good evening everyone, and especially me from the future who's watching this in order to recap this. We are not sponsored, affiliated, and all that stuff with... I should totally mute the stream when I'm doing this. Um, we are not associated, affiliated, or anything else with Hasbro or any of their derivative products. We don't do that many musical things because half of the things that I can do without getting copyright struck annoy the living shit out of me. And yeah, we have one more person that is going to be joining us slightly later on, being Zantaroth. We have lost Rolo, our nice dragon bard person who sadly enough has real life things to do, and will be rejoining us once the real life calms down a little. So I think that's the entire preamble. We've got a new player, and you will get to know him quite soon. That being said, our party finds themselves in the wonderful tiny hovel that is Anhava, a settlement at the edge of the Great Wood. They have no further clue what this is, having recently come to this world and having escaped from various undead dangers that waylaid them and some giant spiders, because hey, what else are you going to do in a forest? We find the party sleeping in the Anhava Inn when around 3 in the morning, Volta, you wake up because you had an appointment with a certain someone.
Yes. I had an appointment with Chandler, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thief, rogue, is associated with me. This is my girlfriend. Okay. Yeah. I have an appointment with him to get to know the land a little bit and then ask questions how this place is run.
Mm-hmm. So, do you remember where you had decided to meet up?
Not by heart.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't really find my notes. Is it scoped?
I have a secret meeting in the middle of the night. Somewhere.
Ask around.
Wasn't it in the stables?
That might very well be.
Trees.
So I will try and go inconspicuously to the stables.
Alrighty. Are you going to actively be inconspicuous, or are you just gonna
I'm
not
going
bump into people?
I'm going to try to be
Okay.
actively. Stealth
And
or...
you can roll me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Because for some bizarre reason, it's really dark in an unknown space.
And I do have night vision goggles, you know that, right?
Yep. Are you putting them on?
Yep.
So you pull them from your bag?
Yep.
Okay, then you can just stealth for me.
Okay.
Okay.
24.
If anyone wants to, they can make a perception check to see if their character awakens from Volta's activity. But at 24, that's going to be a difficult one.
Not
Hell
me.
no, I've been on a food binge to try to catch up with the big Mino, so
I'll
yeah.
just sleep. Yeah.
If I'm not thinking, all you guys drunk.
Nope.
Iskren, known for their drunkenness.
Yes. All right. Christian has a thing, but
Okay, so you sneak out to the stables, which are in the middle of the bar.
Yeah.
It's currently really quiet. Most of the people have gone to bed. You see there's a light up upstairs where probably someone is keeping an eye out. And if you take a quick glance, you can see that it's the person that was guarding the horses earlier.
Does he see me?
Probably, but you don't appear to be an unknown quantity, so
Yeah.
they're not making trouble for you.
Okay. So I'm looking for a channeler, so I'm going to look around if I can catch something of Thief's Cant where he is, or
Well, you are a little early to the meeting,
yeah.
so he is currently not there yet.
Okay. Can I just try and sit in a corner and hide myself from other people?
Of course you can. Second. There we go, and now I can place you on the map. Boink. Now let's hope Roll20 works today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
From the bales of hay, slightly beyond the fence, you do see Chandler approaching, and he gets into the stable with you.
Yeah.
Let's put them here. So,
I
yeah.
I don't see a thing actually at the moment, but I think it's
You have to
still
scroll
loading.
a bit down.
Yeah. Nope, nothing to see.
Ah, yes. Let's turn on your night vision, shall we?
That might help.
Perhaps that's
Better?
not yet.
You have to scroll a lot down.
Yeah, I'm really scrolling down, but I don't see some. Wait, I'm going to just restart Roll20. Oh no, I'm going to start.
I am here.
Very good.
Oh,
Welcome.
welcome.
So, as you arrive,
Yeah.
you are sleeping, Santarov,
Yes,
because we have only just started.
that's excellent.
I know, right? Now Fausta can redo the entire overlay.
Already on it.
So, Chandler and Joven both arrive at the pen slightly after you, Volta.
Mhm.
And Chandler goes like, it's nice of you to join me. I am I'm happy to find someone who is also in the trade.
Yes, I am surprised. People here know the trade.
It's one of the oldest professions in the world, I've been told.
Not the oldest.
I thought about fishermen, but okay.
Well, we all fish for something.
Yep. So,
So, what do
perhaps
you
we
want to
can-
know?
yeah, we can help each other. Perhaps I am new in this place,
We
and
got
let us just say that I stick out like a turd in a punch bowl, but a turd in a water bowl, because I am the only lizard folk, perhaps associate Zantarot. So people might notice, and that's really hard that I'm here, and that's really hard for somebody who's using the trade. So, do you guys have some kind of disguise or anything that I can use?
Well, you can say you're a failed experiment from the wizarding school.
Ah, so I can say that. Okay.
It wouldn't be that far from the truth.
Yeah, or you could say that your father was a hamster and your mother was no wait. Or you could say you were a child of a wood spirit. Those tend to do strange things. Or a fae cast a curse on you.
Ah, okay. So I can say, yeah, I'm starting to like this. Okay. And other thing, we don't know these lands. Do you guys perhaps have a map or something?
Well, there is a general map of
Yeah.
Ugrotha
Yeah.
that you can always like check out. And he
Yeah.
points up the stairs to the far side, away from the bar, where
Yeah.
there's actually a nice map hanging, to which you guys should have access now.
Okay. So we can just out of character, we now know where we're going and how the forest sort of works because it's with the spirit.
Uh, the forest is tricky.
Yeah, but the other things we know.
Yeah.
Or I can tell to my associates. Okay. All right. And another question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I am looking for stuff, not particularly coin, but other things I can use for my benefits. Do you guys have some quests or other things I can do for you guys so you can provide me with items that can help me and my partner survive?
Like Chandler kind of motions to Joven, and Joven goes like, "I might have a few things up my sleeves.
Okay.
We are
He has no sleeves.
connoisseurs of the finer arts," and he, like, from a small pouch, takes out a cloth that looks suspiciously like a ripped-off sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And from that sleeve, he produces a map, which looks like the most stereotypical treasure map that you have ever seen.
Okay.
And he goes
Does it
like,
have an X on it?
well,
I am intrigued.
there is a place that we know of,
Yeah.
which has a certain ill reputation, as some people would call it. But I've never let an ill reputation of a place keep me from profit.
Yeah. And when you say
Alas, my time is rather limited, and I have a few other affairs that I should tend to.
Mhm.
So I would be willing to part with this map to, let's say, an interesting magical sword
Mhm.
for the measly sum of 50 gold.
If you act now, you get this.
So wait,
If you act now, you get this vegetable peeler knife.
Not the vegetable
It's
itself.
useful for killing vegetables if they are your foe.
Well, you might not have noticed, but Volta is mostly a predator, so not really into sharp mangoes and stuff. But
What if the mango is alive and trying to eat you?
yeah, then we call it a gerbil. But the thing is, what do you want to return? A magical item like a sword?
Yes, this is a fabulous magical item, and it is known as Ishan's sword.
And it is there on the map.
Well, if you purchase the map, you will find an accurate description of how to get to the resting place of this blade.
Okay. So, and can I roll something to check if he's telling the truth?
That's an insight check.
Moment, if roll 20 will load, then I can do this.
If Roll20 will load. Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, this is really. What's happening?
Are
I
you feeling
don't know
lucky?
what's happening. I don't have a clue. Oh yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
It's on.
I
It's
thought
on.
Volta's computer was going to explode.
Yeah, like Volta has a computer and sorts.
Waiting.
What the
Waiting.
hell is
Waiting.
It's really, come on.
Okay, while we are waiting, the weather this night is, let's put it mildly, stormy. It's
Yeah.
something that makes people feel happy to be indoors.
Deception, right?
Insight.
Deception is if you want to make other people roll insight. Okay, he is telling the truth. He will be selling you a treasure map with the location of a certain shade sword. If you pay him.
50 gold, right?
Yep.
Well, I only have 47, but I can give him the quiver of Ehona in place.
Okay, he'll merrily take it.
Wait. If I give him,
Giving up magical items for potentially finding another magical item.
oh,
So
Can I-
he's cleaning his bed like
Even Sorval is now tossing around.
Misschien moet ik vooral echt beginnen slapen in plaats van ertussen komen, maar voor de rest. So perhaps I can barter with him?
Well, you did say that you wanted to give me this quiver, and I heartily accept that offer.
Yeah, but
There are no secrets to it, right? This is just a quiver.
no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is a quiver. So I can offer you.
They hold up a literal quiver. I am not sure this is a quiver.
And they say I'm the dumb one.
It might be a mimic.
Weet je wat? Hier heb je 3 potions en 47 goud. Kom.
All right. I'm very glad with that deal.
Do you
As
have
we're making this deal,
a cartoon? Yeah, something like.
built up.
Yeah.
As you are making this deal,
Yeah.
the thunder rolls, and on the beat of the thunder,
Yeah.
the door of the inn bursts open,
Mhm.
and in walks a rather Tauriel-sized minotaur.
Okay.
Slightly drenched from the rain, pale white,
Like
and the rest of the
albino
introduction is gonna be all Vikings. Could you describe to me your character?
Mine.
No.
Yes.
A Viking.
You basically see a Minotaur dressed in somewhat shaggy red robes
Mhm.
with a quarterstaff in his hand. He's kind of using it as a walking stick, even though he doesn't need it at all.
Yep.
Some daggers strapped to his belt, and that's basically his appearance.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty.
And
So
you're
framed by the
Sorry, you're completely white as your fur and skin, or
Yes.
so
And some tribal markings basically along his neck and his body, from what you can see. Mostly thunder and lightning themed markings.
tattoos, or painted on.
They appear like a tattoos.
Okay.
Team
Okay.
2.0.
I know that it's a smaller centaur from than the guys we saw when the bar was still open.
It's even a minotaur, not even a centaur.
Ah, Minotaur. Okay. Okay. So, does he see us? Because we are really suspicious looking, I think.
Yeah, and the lightning outside does occasionally give you a certain flair. So you're aware that Viken probably sees you.
Okay.
Viken, as you look in, there's a couple of horses stabled in the middle of the inn, which is weird, but apparently that's the thing they do outside of the valley.
Right.
And there's 3 people also standing in the horse's pen, which weird, but people. And one of the people appears to be a lizard. A rather decent-sized lizard, human-sized even, with ashen skin. They appear to be handling some sort of trade.
Mm-hmm.
I will just walk in.
I will try and stick some things away, just to act casual.
You can move, right, Viken?
I think so, yes.
I
roll 20.
try to
Yes.
I try to sign to Chandler if he knows him.
Chandler goes like, haven't heard of the guy.
Okay.
Minotaur probably came from... Well, this one doesn't look to be one of Aaron's, so it should be okay.
Okay. Okay.
They're usually a peaceful people, no problem, not that many valuables.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the place we're going to? Why are, can I expect something? What can I expect from the place? Is it something dangerous that lurks there, or something evil?
And Joven looks at you and goes like, there might be certain dangers involved in this is part of the trade and why we do sell the treasure maps to people. I think there might be one dwarf who also expressed his interest, but that should be about it. Oh, and there's rumors of some. I thought it was an ancient curse lies upon this land by vampire bound something or other.
He does mention vampire, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really not into vampires, but yeah, perhaps we can come to an arrangement with the vampire. Perhaps
Yeah.
late between his chest or something. Ancient evil, right? Vampire! Exclamation mark. Oh. Okay.
Let's see. So, now it's my turn to ask a couple of questions from
Yeah,
you,
sure.
young lizard.
Mm.
Um, where were you from?
We are from another realm. We came through. Yeah, actually, I'm not quite sure how we came through to this world, but we are from a place called Ravnica.
And you and your companions are from that place.
Yes.
And you dress this outlandishly because.
At the moment, because yeah, we just arrived. So can you perhaps, I already mentioned this, give me some clothes just to blend in.
Clothes are easy enough to get.
Yeah.
I shall provide you with a small package. I will leave it outside your chambers.
Yeah, perhaps something that can cover my face or something. Like they don't notice I'm a lizard.
I think that will only make you more suspicious.
Okay.
And Chandler chimes into Joven's retort and goes like, first off, I do think that we have additional company now. Good Sir Minotaur? Hi.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's making these strange hand gestures in the air. They don't appear to be magic.
all right.
And after you don't apparently realize that he's teeth scanting, like, are you with our style of living or aren't you? Which Volta, of course, can understand. He goes like, I believe we should get you a room. I'm going to check with the innkeeper, but I do think there is I saw another one of your kind earlier on. Give me a moment. And Chandler goes up to the bar and comes down and goes like, yes. It's just down the hall and to your right.
Isn't that speciesist?
As long as they don't say moo.
And
You say that.
Over.
Very well.
you are assigned a room in which several people are sleeping already. There is a rather large-looking crocodile-ish thing. There is a minotaur who appears to have been drinking. There is a human, something with a mask, and you would guess another reptilian. This one is slightly more golden hued.
And they're all sleeping, yes?
Yep.
I'll just walk into the room and just sit like there. If my roll 20 work.
Alrighty.
As if it's the most normal thing in the world.
So, with the passive perception of 13, do I wake up?
Time to test my great
Nope.
weapon master.
By accident or design, the storm does cover up most of the movements of Viken.
Okay.
So, Joven concludes your evening's foray by saying, if you were to be able to recover that blade, there is a certain task that I would set you to.
Yes, and what is the task?
Of late, there's been a struggle out here. Singir the vampire and Sera the angel have been combating things that came from beyond our realm.
Like us. But have you seen these things? Are they...
They are present and they are a danger to the people. And anything that interferes with trade is a danger to us as well. So I might be able to pinpoint the location of one of those that allied themselves with the outsiders.
Yes. Do you have any names, or what do you
Well,
want?
like I said, if you recover the blade
Yeah.
from the treasure map that I gave you earlier,
Yes.
I can provide you more information.
Okay. Fine with me.
And that, I believe, is the end of our evening. I shall retire to my rooms, and
Okay.
so shall Chandler.
If I need to contact you guys again, do I come to the inn?
Yes, we are usually here unless if we're out on business.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I go back to my room. Do I...
Whoop.
Whoop.
And then the rest
I
of the
think
night
it's on it.
does progress quietly. Little happens. The storm eventually abates a little. And you all find yourselves fully rested by the next morning.
I went to bed a little bit earlier than all the rest because I wanted to rise up a little bit earlier than all the rest,
Rise up.
if that is possible.
I do believe you haven't been overindulging in alcohol, so
No, I haven't touched anything.
I
Just
did.
a lot of pig. I
Just
ate a lot
Rolo.
of boar.
All right.
So, you wake up in the morning
Yes.
to the scent of not one, but two minotaurs in the room. Now,
You
the
cannot
thing is,
resist me.
wet cow has a very, very distinguishable aroma, and
Mhm.
that is present and reeking in the room.
I look at the newcomer in the room, and the first thing that crosses my mind is
Bacon.
breakfast. Nah, I mustn't. I mustn't. And I walk out.
Do
This is-
I notice?
This is Shakespearean Zantaroth.
Do I notice?
Does perchance my eye perceive breakfast in my room already?
Breakfast?
No, I shan't. I must deny myself the base pleasures of the flesh.
Yes.
The service here is great.
Yes. They bring breakfast to my bed when I wake up. That's amazing.
It's even
But I
fresh.
shan't. I will walk out. I'm not even going to try to stealth.
Do I notice this or not?
You can roll me a perception check. Yes. Xantaroth gets up in the morning in his usual Xantarothian way, which is careful and with exaggerated stealth. Gojira!
I try to follow him because I know he gets food.
Alrighty.
I'm not even trying. I'm in a food coma.
I walk outside.
All right, I follow him.
You're not even trying to stealth, so I notice you follow me.
Yep.
And I will look around and say, "Oi, Vulta, it's not such a bad idea to follow me.
Why
You
are
got some?
I'm actually trying to hunt with you.
Oh, I'm not going to hunt. Well,
No.
maybe I will,
Two?
but that's not the first thing I'm going to do.
Number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
How? Toilet or outside tree?
Oh no, not like that. Oh, that was something else.
Oh.
Yes, hunting is my number 2 priority, but I have another priority first.
Yeah.
I'm being very Xantaroth right now.
Cloaca retracts
Yes.
a little.
Xandrot is giving a shit, but not that one.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
No problem. But if you come back, I have something I want to show you.
Yeah, you can just follow me outside.
Okay.
Just come. I will tell you what I try to do.
All right. I can get outside. I'm stuck. Help. Mayday. Mayday.
I'm not even
Going
sure
down.
how to. Yeah. The DM has to move us,
Yes.
or it has to move me. Oh yes, wonderful.
I'm stuck.
I am too big for this door.
Yes. No, but I will go outside into the forest, and while walking, I will tell Volta. I will say, Volta. You remember that I did that one ritual, right, where I meet this bear dude, this bear
Yes,
spirit.
Yes. You are a gifted lizard. I know.
And then there was a bear dude.
Yes. I did that again yesterday, and this time I found a fox spirit. And
What
the
did
willow
you-
lady.
Ah.
The willow lady does not want us to go to Sengir.
The willow lady is the willow lady from the woods, right?
Yes,
The laughing spirit thing. That thing?
I think so.
I
I'm not
like
sure.
I like her. I like forest.
Yes, but
Perhaps we should join forces against, together with the wood lady.
well, that's the thing a little bit. She doesn't want us to go to Sengir, but if I can tell her that we will go to Sengir, get the body she wants, then
Yes.
come back and talk with her in person, because now it's through all these spirits, then maybe we can have a decent conversation. So that is what I will try to do now again.
Okay. But
So-
how old is this body?
I have no clue.
Because I am not sure, because I think this body is really old and I do not know why she wants to eat it.
I don't even know if she wants to eat it. She wants the body. We get body, we talk. I mean,
Okay.
that's logical, right?
Yeah, and I have this map, and I put out map. This map has X on it. I want to go to X.
You know where X is?
He wants to visit his ex.
You know where this is?
Yes, and I point to the map.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So
Perhaps
when we
need-
get to the
Ah,
Whoa. Hello. We have a new
Yes. The X that you can see. I should probably not do that in green on a green thing, 'cause That's moronic.
Oh yes, I see the green.
There you go. Now it's purple. Boom.
That's pink. That's not purple.
That's purple-ish. Doesn't matter. It's a
It's
different color.
pink. There you go.
So,
Yes.
because we are Iskru, I mean,
Sorry.
what did you expect?
I thought, like in those movies where when the savages talk with other people, they talk with savages. But when they talk between each other, they're like, "Oh, very well, my
Oh yes,
friend.
actually
It is time
we
to
can,
go and sip
we
some
can
tea."
talk in Draconic. We can talk in Draconic to each other.
And
Roar.
that
Also
helps your
roar.
intelligence modifier, or
So, ODM, I will get to here, to the side of the woods, and I will do my ritual again. And I will try to get the bear spirit or the fox spirit again, or any other spirit that wants to talk to me.
Yeah. Vulta is trying to mimic this
Oh
because
god.
he wants to help. So he's dancing around. Zantarot.
another demon summoning. Damn it!
Don't
What?
worry, we're
So
not
I
close
will
by.
take my 2 totems, my bear totem and my eagle totem, and I will place them down, and I will start taking chalk and other paint and start drawing on my skins and scale to start my ritual of talk with animals.
Let's get our very useful thing. Oh yes.
Does not sound good.
You do your entire ritual, and in the fresh morning dewed grass near the forest's edge, you see a brown shape moving. Flicker,
Okay.
flicker. And for a change, Fulta, you also see disappearing.
I see disappearing.
Yes. And sitting up from the grass, standing about, you're guessing 10-inch, 15-inch high, is this brown furry creature with a tin whistle in its hand.
Tin whistle.
A ferret.
Do I recognize this ferret from the night before?
Yes. And it goes like, why is there 2 of you?
Because there's always 2 of us.
3 is too many.
3 son?
No.
Treason.
So
What?
are
Why are you petitioning Lady Willow so much?
because she apparently has an issue with us going to Sengir.
The
But
vampire.
Yes. But she doesn't tell me why per se, and I want to talk with her personally or with the daughter of the forest as to why. And the thing is, the rest of our group is going to the Dark Barony, so I will follow them. I know that you want.
Are they?
Yeah, that's at least what I heard. They want to go. You are looking for a body.
Ah! The corpse of Isham.
Yes, that corpse. So what? If I go to the Dark Barony with my fellow people, things, cows, apparently 2 now, and I will bring back that body and we can arrange
A meeting.
a conversation meeting.
There is great danger on the road ahead.
Yes, I live in danger.
Okay.
Can you tell me
It lifts the
what-
flute to its lips.
Can you tell me what danger? Can I speak with this thing or not?
No,
You have
Volta,
speak with animals.
Ah,
Volta, be silent. The grown-ups are talking.
ferret scratches its butt.
Volta is trying to measure the ferret for artistic
It
enterprise.
lets you do that quite easily.
So why did you whistle, little one?
I'm an artist.
Oh, another one of those. Okay.
Could you tell your boneheaded friend that if he doesn't stop putting bones next to me, I'm going to put this whistle up his bone?
Can
The
you
left
do
or the
that?
right
Because that's a funny thing to see in the morning.
Volta, make me dexterity saving throw.
Ouch.
Why do you budge this?
Why?
How?
So the left or the right cloaca?
Er is wel echt een moment in mijn leven dat ik zoiets heb van misschien moet ik de groep verlaten.
Ja, er is een very tiny ferret brandishing a tin whistle at you. It manages to lodge it for an approximate duration of half a second into a part of your body that isn't made for whistling. It redraws rather rapidly and goes like, okay, thanks, bye. It's off.
All right, I take out my crossbow.
Mhm.
And,
Hey, Volta, don't do it.
yeah,
Don't do it.
moment, bij 20 schiet ik. Ja.
I mean,
It looks like this was the 7 grace of the ferret.
yes.
I'm going to just let
Warning shot.
Ja. Weet je wat is de kans dat ik hem raak? Ik schiet.
Let's be honest. You earned that one.
Not really. He wasn't really doing anything out of character. It was just like on the
Yeah.
odd chance that he doesn't roll well, the ferret will poke him. And if he rolls normal, then the ferret will comically miss him and hit a tree or something.
It's not because he's in character that he doesn't deserve it, you know?
Yes,
All right, good.
exactly.
That's a miss.
Going after him.
I will.
Hunting down a ferret in the morning.
The moment Volta starts to run, I will pick him up by the neck and just pull him up and say, "No, we're going hunting. We need food first."
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
going
not
after
food.
that food.
That is not food.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe for you it is food, but we'll need something bigger. Let's go. Let's go hunt something bigger.
Okay.
Walk it off.
Yes.
Shooting again. No.
So we will try to hunt for something to eat. If it's not for just the two of us, for the rest of them as well.
Alrighty. I could make this into an entire side adventure, but I'm not going to.
No, you don't have to.
I'm going to let you make a survival check. One of you can assist the other if you want to. And then we'll see
I shall
gathered.
do it.
Yeah,
Do I get advantage, or do we each roll separately?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, I have like 8, so
You have +8 on survival.
yep.
I have +5. So
So
I'll
I
give you advantage.
Okay. Me with advantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nicer.
Myself. So,
You come across
A ferret with a
a slightly older mammoth. And with your combined power and approximately half an hour of work, you do get a couple of really nice entrecôte steaks out of there.
Okay.
Okay.
I keep them. I keep my share in my bag, and
It's not that easy to fit into your bag. It's a mammoth.
All
I will
right.
drag as much of it as I possibly can.
Okay.
I will try to recover the bones and
Very
eat
good.
my belly full. But yeah, I'm going for ferret next time I see something.
Okay. So
I
So you
will
can note
happily. I
down
will.
high quality mammoth parts. Let's put that, Volta.
Yes.
Yeah. High quality mammoth parts.
And you guys arrive as the rest of the party awakens.
well,
The rest of the party.
I would think that Sorval wakes a bit sooner because, well, he's used
Military
to
drill.
waking up. Yes.
Yeah, that means you and Taurio and Iskren actually as well. There's basically gonna be Rolo is gonna be snoring still, and the rest of you guys just wake up because you
Okay.
generally wake up at around the same time.
Okay.
I've got the constitution of a dwarf.
Which is a downgrade
You're a
for a
Minotaur.
Minotaur. Let's be real.
Iskren will
So
feel a bit colder this morning. Like,
there
he
is a
looks.
certain
Yeah.
there is a certain musk in the air.
Yes. Also, yeah, that too. But before he noticed that, he noticed like their fingertips are like colder, and he feels their skin a bit clammy. Then he realized the sting of musk into the room, and he looks at this new minotaur, and he goes like, "I do not remember having invited anyone more last night."
As Sorval wakes up, he will also look at the other Minotaur and just say in Minotaur to the unknown Minotaur, um, "Are you Tario?"
Can you speak Minotaur?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Um,
Yeah, I'm a bit slow waking up, so I'm a
not
bit groggy.
all our family.
What are you doing in this room? This is all in Minotaur, by the way.
I was led here to stay the night.
Ah. Well, you didn't try to kill us, so I think you're at least not evil. I look at Ishkren. What do you think? And
Oi.
then I say common.
Why?
I see that Tario is still waking up.
Do
So
you want me to make a judgment just by looking at this creature?
good point. Probably not.
He's a Minotaur. He looks magnificent. I mean, what do you expect?
Yes.
There is a cup of water beside me. I throw it at Tario. Wake up!
What
Is
the?
this like water in this thing?
At
Yeah,
least,
that's
at least,
actually a water throw.
And is it? I look at it. It's like clean water.
Yeah, not entirely church sanctified,
Okay.
decent purified water, but there doesn't appear to be anything living in it except a couple of algae at the sides.
So Taurio and Sorval, maybe if you can give me a few minutes for my ablutions, maybe you can go and meet these new friends of ours outside of this room while I clean up.
Yeah, that might be the best.
yeah. I just look at the Minotaur, and I'm a bit surprised because, yeah, yesterday the Minotaurs were fucking huge. I scratched on the on one of the wooden posts my length to see if I've grown any. But I look at the other one. Yeah, I'm guessing I haven't grown. Being sober, I kind of realize I've got an intelligence of 8, but I kind of realize I'm not going to get that big. Okay. So I look at the new guy in the room, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Hi.
Hello.
So you weren't here last night.
Good observation.
I
Okay, so
I look at Dario and the strange lamb. We probably best go outside for now. I look at Ishgren. Yes.
Yeah,
Best to go
I look
outside
at
now.
this kid. I look at the new guy. Say, okay. I rub up my head, feeling a mild headache. Let's get breakfast.
That's your horn.
By the way,
Um,
is Rolo still sleeping?
It's still attached.
yeah,
Don't
Rollo
mention the
is.
horn.
Okay,
You
I
don't know
put
what he's been
I
drinking, but
I I take a blanket. I just put it over Rolo so Ishgren has some privacy.
I kick Rollo in the back. He's awake now.
Roll
I'm
damage.
a bard.
Roll damage. To be keep it fair, roll damage.
Okay.
Right. Mild bruising. I'm okay. Well, your ingrates don't deserve my talent.
Fact.
We really don't. We really don't.
Okay. When I get at the door, I don't look back, but over my shoulder say, Ishgren, can you let me know when you finished here? Then I can go and get my armor on.
Of course.
Thank you.
Get your armor
I,
on.
I motion to the unknown Minotaur to get out of the room.
Yeah,
Minotaur is already out of the room. Sorval standing there.
Sorry, Roll20 is just being very slow.
I can't go through the main door.
See,
Yeah, there is like.
I'm not allowed to get breakfast.
I
Yeah.
also closed the door behind us.
Thank you, Sorbo. Okay, very well. So I clean
And-
up a bit. I notice that my skin is a bit paler today,
Mhm.
which I'm
And
not
there is a certain,
disappointed with.
yeah, there's a certain reassuring quality to that.
Yes.
You also feel a certain extension of your senses.
Hmm.
You have a better understanding of who in the room has a heartbeat and who doesn't. Like the innate
Excellent.
vitality of things has a certain appeal.
Very
Good
well.
question. Do I still have a heartbeat?
I, I bask in this knowledge and I clean myself, dress up, and then eventually leave the room.
Okay.
Once you guys are outside the room, you also notice that Xantrot and Volta are already hanging at the bar with Joskun with an unholy amount of meat. They've basically gone through the livestock of probably half a village or something. You don't know how much people eat here, but that shit's not. Basically, from the bar to the staircase, like this much is just meat.
Ah,
I see
Nice.
breakfast.
There's like slabs and slabs and slabs of meat.
Even
Are
though
they drenched in blood or not?
Oh, I am definitely.
You know how they work.
You know how we work.
It's like Fulta has a couple of specks of blood on him, and there is one large red crocodile
I see
dripping.
I see this. I see the two guys. I see the meat. I go, "Hey, Big Z, you got breakfast!" And I run over.
I look at Tario and I say, "Of course, I think. What do you think I am?"
Not Volta.
I look
I
at
go
Mario and say, "Don't have a cow, man."
I go stand beside the unknown Minotaur. I look at the meat. I'm like, later. So, who are you? As I turn to the unknown Minotaur.
The name's Mike. I am looking for some adventurers, I suppose, for some needed assistance.
Yeah. Well, I'm Sorval. We only arrived at this place not that long ago. Yesterday, to be precise. So we already have a mission, but maybe we can help you.
That would be appreciated.
Um, then I see Ishkrin getting out of the room.
I am done,
I
Serval. Yes.
okay, okay. Thank you, Ishkrin. Why don't you join my party members over there? I point at a big pile of meat.
Um,
And Ishkrin will probably be able to talk some more with you about things that have to happen. If you are agreed with this, Ishkrin.
Yes, yes. I was just catching that our new friend Viking would like to hire us.
Very good. Then I go back to the room to put on my armor.
while that is going on, I look
And
at Justin and I ask, dude, what do you need to get this ready? And I point at the floor space of meat.
In the meantime,
Now, for something like that, I need some time mainly. If I can, yeah, just give me a couple of hours, and this will be a delicious evening meal.
I
Yeah,
turn
but
to
it's not going to take hours to make breakfast, right?
Oh, I can slice off a couple of pieces.
Ah, that's more like it.
Pass them on to you if you
I
insist.
go stand next to Dario and ask him. So aren't you a vegetarian? I have seen you eat grass. So
You see me eat meat as well, so
yeah,
Fufu from the downstairs yells, "Do not bully little one.
what he said.
Give
Thanks, dude.
him meat.
yeah.
He need
Oh,
grow strong."
Wait.
I
Hold up. One
All
minute.
right,
I
all
go to
right, Dario.
Juskin.
I will leave you alone with your babysitter.
I will go to Juskin and I will say, I need at least 1 dozen eggs for starters, because that Minotaur told me that is what he ate to get big, and we need this one to get bigger. So you
I look
need the eggs with the meat for
I look
sure.
at I look at Big C and I say, I tried, dude. I tried it. I don't think it's going to work.
Right, one day. You're not gonna get Gaston in one day.
Try harder.
Intelligence 8. I tried.
Intelligence 8. If I go to basic fit, I'll be fit and basic.
Well, if I go mammoth size, but I stage whisper to Big Z, hey, Z, can we spare a portion for those guys? And I point at the big guys. I mean, there's a floor space of meat. We can't eat all of this.
Yeah. I look at the 2 Minotaur guards and I say, is this enough for you guys? Or do you need more?
It looks like a good munchkin.
I like these guys. They're big, they eat a lot. They're my type of guys.
I look at Justin and I say, give these guys a portion as well.
If I can basically, as you look at the large minotaurs that are standing downstairs near the stables, these. You kinda know these guys. It happens now and again that young minotaurs leave the village to prove their prowess in the world and make a big name for themselves, and usually they fall into a life of disrepute and crime. These guys, they appear to have come a long way and gotten along in the world quite well. For your standards, they're disappointing because they left the valley for their own gain, but at the same time, this is like, oh, they're addicted to drugs, but it's only soft drugs. They're not into LSD yet.
Just weed. Herbalism is a shit.
I'll look him over, but don't really comment on him. Just
Okay.
give me insight, basically.
Okay. But they appear to be They're the kind of guys that don't have any evil in them, but they're like 13-year-old kids. Like, if you put the right DJ in front of them, they'll start trashing shit.
Right.
So you qualify them as easily influenced, but deep down they're good guys. Even though they left the valley. Dishonor on them, dishonor on their family,
Yeah, where does a car part fit in here?
everywhere.
Yes. Yes. So I will see Viken, I don't know what his name is, and I will shout to Vulta and to Iskren, "Hey, Iskren, who's the new guy? Cow."
Oh, Santoro.
Ufu goes from the back, Minotaur.
What he said.
It seems that
In the meantime, I'm just going to pick up my clothes.
Okay.
this new arrival has been seeking us for to look for our help.
Okay. And
Actually, yes, Viken, step forward. Tell us more about what is it this help that you need.
Is there a free table we can gather around, like the table where Ping is standing, the middle one? Is that one free?
I mean, I have a table made of meat.
Or maybe actually, I look at Tario. I say maybe, and I point at the table with pingies. Maybe you can make the table free.
Yeah, the table is free. I mean, it's Ping. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ta-da!
Also, Santarov, be very careful when you invite people to eat off your meat.
Okay.
In some cultures, it's considered impolite.
Okay. That's a possibility.
Santarov goes like, waka.
I don't know what you're talking about, so okay. I'm sorry if I insulted someone when talking from my meat. I'm sorry, okay?
I can't
I
have
didn't
my
mean to.
meat being so huge that it takes up a large part of the room.
Yes, exactly.
Zantarot, you only have to be sorry when you are wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hung like a bull, but I respect you, man.
I mean,
I respect
I'm
you and your vast quantities of meat.
I'm still trying to learn a little bit, Ishkurin. I mean,
No.
some people can be very touchy about
Yeah.
certain subjects, apparently.
But what I'm saying is that
They
until,
touch my meat and things
until
go
you are
weird,
sure
man.
until you are sure that you are wrong, you need not apologize. And
Okay.
those like you, they are rarely wrong.
I'm never sure I'm wrong, so okay.
I will sit down and clean myself a little bit, so I don't drench blood all over the place. That already happened, actually. So
Moderately too late.
I will look at Viken and say, "So, what is this help you will require?" While dripping blood from my face.
Well, I come from the nearby Koshin Mountain.
I'll put the big map up so you guys have an idea of.
And as of late, the so-called Lord of Goblins has been taking my people as slaves, or employment in his bandit schemes.
So sorry, what was the name where you're from?
Koshun.
Koshin Mountains.
Okay.
Cushion keep. So, goblins are taking your people.
I look at him
Goblins.
with an eyebrow raised. You mean the
There's-
and I point to it with my hand. You mean the small goblins, right? I'm not really comprehending. I mean, Minotaur goblin, but
the so-called Lord of Goblins is not an actual goblin, I believe.
This is true. Eron the Restless is a human, but he's also immortal. The tales amongst the tribe are many. There's been quite a lot of minotaurs that have gone after this guy, and every time he gets cut down, he comes back.
That means they haven't got hard enough.
Split
Exactly.
him in two, split him in
Iskren,
three, split him
we
in
gotta
five,
help this dude, man.
captured him, put him in prison. He cut himself apart to escape.
Yeah, but he hasn't met my great axe yet. Iskren, we gotta help this dude.
So if we eat them,
I, even though I understand that the situation for Viken and his people is grave, how does this concern us? Is there?
Me no tar.
perhaps we can do actually two things at the same time. And I bring forth the map
Oh,
and I point to the location. I say, I acquired this from a local merchant. Um,
In the dead of night, because that's when local merchants operate.
yes, I do not. I am a lizard. I do not understand this kind of etiquettes.
yes,
This is a place where there is a magical item, a sword. If we recover this,
yes.
my contact said he can bring us into contact with some guys from Sengir and Moment. I just Sengir and the other one I do not recognize.
Sengir is the only name that matters, Hulta.
Sarah?
So if we retrieve this sword, your contacts will put us in contact with somebody that knows Sengir?
Yes.
Is that what's going to happen? Oh, very well. And can we trust these contacts of yours?
They seem legit to me.
Is there a possibility that we can also meet these contacts of yours to make sure that they are as trustworthy as you think they are?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, our new friend has met them too, has seen them.
Huh.
And I look towards the Minotaur.
And do you have any way to contact them?
They just hang around in this bar.
Okay. Do you see them now in this bar?
Do I see them, Jim?
Give me a second.
Point your finger. That's the guy.
That's the guy. That's the guy who sold me this map.
For the moment, no.
No.
It has been late at night that you met them, and they are human, and
Well, they were in the bar yesterday.
slightly more night owl.
They sat with us, so
Well, in any
I-
case, judging
What?
by this map, by moving south, we will in any case get nearer to the barony of Sangir. So I'm not against going south. And if on our way we can find the magic sword and eventually help Viken, then I don't see an issue with that. I'm also hoping that Viken people will be grateful once we free them.
Very likely, yes.
Very well.
I don't have much, but I'm sure my people.
Yeah, the tribes do number
We
roughly 5,000 minotaurs.
yes,
so
even though we
that's a
accept
decent group for
yeah,
bartering.
even though we accept riches, what we really trade in is favors.
I am certain something can be arranged.
Very well. And I suppose we should complete our breakfast and leave as soon as
Is-
possible.
Iskren,
Yes.
say, where someone who I chop down stays down, because apparently this Goblin King Bossman
Hmm.
does not stay down.
Just
Let,
keep trying.
let's call it an extra opportunity to test your skills.
Yes. I will chop down. You will make sure he stays down.
Yeah, no problem. You get on
Or
top, I kick in the back. No problem.
oh no,
No,
Is it
the
that
flute.
strange?
it's again.
So
Maybe stop.
so Rolo passes by, this
You
time
are staying here. We don't want
um,
that music.
brandishing a thin whistle. Um,
I try to
I
catch.
came across this in the woods.
You should blow it.
This funny.
I just did. It's a little bit salty, but I do believe that this is my next calling. I'm going to become the greatest flutist that the world has ever seen.
You should
So
try again.
Yeah,
I'm going to stay in this inn for a while, if you guys do not mind,
Okay.
in
I-
order to really perfect my craft. There is something truly inspiring about this flute. The taste of it just it grips me at the very core of my being.
I've tasted this before.
tasted this before, and I pick out my hand crossbow. Can I shoot point blank just on the ferret? It's a real cruel thing to
What
do.
ferret?
It's Rolo.
This
Rolo has the flute.
Rolo has a flute.
Does he have
the,
a small
that
flute?
is the entire joke.
All right.
All of it. His Rolo is playing on your cloaca fluid covered flute.
Oh,
Oh,
Very well.
I will tap Rolo on the back. I will look at the rest of the group and I will say, I will see you outside. And I will walk outside and wait for them there.
Yeah.
While nearly dying of laughter with a low.
oh.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Yeah.
While we're walking out, I turn to the two big fellas and I say, "Hey, we're going to kill some Minotaur kidnapping goblins. Apparently, want to join?"
No, we have our job here. But I am sure that if you do,
And he pats you on the shoulder with a large ham-like hand.
roll damage.
You will prove yourself to the ancestors.
I do a fist bump. I need to roll damage again.
This time you actually managed to withstand it. You think
breathe.
that having enough eggs in your system prevents you from getting damaged by Minotaur fist bumps. What you do notice, Viken, the two have seen your tattoos before, and they give you due deference. One of them passes you a small pouch with 5 silver in it.
if you were to go back home, my mother, she is ailing and she could probably use the money.
Very well.
She is known as Amula Thunderhoof.
I will see that this gets.
Thank you.
Okay, so as you arrive outside, you expected it's probably 7 or 8 in the morning by now, because that's what you guys do. You hear some commotion from inside, as Sorfal has managed to put on his armor and do his morning prayers, and is rushing after you guys to catch up.
No. I'm not rushing after them. I don't see them leave, so I come into the.
Okay, you come into the
Here I'm
common
like-
room of the inn, and they are not there.
What the hell?
There is a trail of blood that leads from the bar to a table to the outside.
Guys,
There's
are
a
we forgetting
massive
something?
pile of meat left near the counter, and Joskun and some of his servants are trying to like cut it into pieces and get it like salted and smoked, and
So I
some
go
of
over
it gets
to
pickled because why the fuck not?
I go over to Josk and I'm like, did the other of my parties already leave?
Yes, they just went outside.
Do you have something that I can eat on the go?
I have this delicious biscuit.
Oh.
Never mind. I'll just eat some rations. Thank you anyway. And I don't even run. I go, well, like we say in Dutch, "1000 gemakken." I just go.
Casually strolling outside.
I follow the trail of blood. I'm pretty sure that's Santa Rot, so
What gave it away?
Menstruation.
I do see Rollo running around playing a flute. Like somehow, I just am very amused by that.
Okay.
And I just
Arriving
go after-
outside, while it is normally dawning by now, the sky does look overcast, probably a remnant of last night's storm. In front of the inn, there is a large road. It's probably 4 meters across. This is large for Ulgrotha. Ravnican standards.
This is dirt
For
road.
Ulgrotha, it's
where
cobbled
are the
actually.
buildings?
Yeah, standing outside of the Anhava Inn. This place is it's still a backwater kind of thing.
It's not
There's
even
some people
Grover,
making merry in the street, carting oxen and things like that. Not minotaurs at all. Uh, and it's mainly a human population here. And they go about their day quite normally. There is one person that attempts to peddle herbs, and someone else is apparently baking bread, rustically baking bread. There is someone rustically relieving himself in the middle of the. Oh God.
Sorry.
Uh, what's the scale of this? What is their scale?
This village, or the
of
map.
the map. Like, how long will it take us to reach, Kerselin, for example?
If you go via the road,
Yeah.
that would take you a day and a half.
To reach the next town, or to
Yeah.
reach the X.
To
Okay.
reach the next town. That's like approximately the scale
All
we're
right.
dealing
Are you
with.
sure it won't just take us 2 steps? It's only 10 feet.
We got this.
Sorry, I had to do that. So, by the way, as I catch up to the party, I'm like, guys, where are you going?
Oh yes, Sorwell.
We're gonna see some minotaurs.
Okay, fine. Didn't we have a ride somewhere? That Veldrain guy was offering us a ride to Sengir. I look at the scrim.
I adapted the scale for
Don't
you
you
guys.
want? Thank you.
Hey.
Don't you want to go to him? I mean, I had a communication with Sarah, and she says she's their allies. So
Wait, what ride again?
At that point, you hear the thundering hoofbeats of something coming down the road.
That's me.
I look at it. I'm like, that's probably what it is.
And coming around the bend, you see 4 pitch black steeds with mane of flowing fire, dragging behind them a carriage.
Perfect.
Full black carriage. Some skull insignias on it. And it pulls up right next to the Anava Inn. And they neigh in a way that implies impatience.
Show offs.
The door of the carriage opens. A thing comes out. Humanoid. Its skull, or at least where the head would be, is orange. Ribbed. It looks a bit like a pumpkin. But there's
All
eye
right.
sockets carved into this vegetable and a mouth. And it looks at you, and from the eye sockets, two small red flames appear, and it speaks.
Hello, travelers. I believe we had an appointment.
But I just stand on like,
Now I remember. Yes. Yes. I think that we could not make our host wait, even though it would pain me to have your people wait longer. Viking, there were previous arrangements that have been taken that can absolutely not be unmade.
Yeah, Viken, you recognize this coach. This is the private coach of Baron Sengir.
Yes.
Before the entire unpleasantries happened, with outside intruders in the plane, Sengir is kind of what people use to scare their children. He's like potentially a big bad. He
Tails.
kidnaps
Tails.
humans
Tails.
to have them work in his blood farms.
Spread by ignorant people that do not
But at the
understand.
same time, he also makes sure that Lord Eren is kept in bay, and he keeps the Ancient Crusaders from finding the Minotaur homeland.
Okay.
It's all a bit dubious. There are many scales of grey that you can apply to the situation, and in general, Baron Sengir hasn't really done anything to the Minotaurs as such. He apparently prefers human blood.
Right.
Yes. Also, if this Goblin King was able to enslave your people, we will be needing a much stronger force to go there and take them back. I'm sure that Baron Sangir will be more than happy to oblige.
We
I
need
am.
we need a stronger enemy to defeat your enemy in order to profit from it. No
The
wait,
enemy of my enemy is your enemy.
There's that
Something like
something something profit, but I'm missing the something something.
dark
Ev-
side.
Everything will be all
uh,
right.
as Ishkren is telling this to Viking, I'm like, don't worry, I'm the chosen from Sarah. I will make sure your people are safe.
Sera,
Yes.
on the other hand, is the goddess of light and goodness who has a very long and interesting history of the Minotaur kind. She was one of the people that made sure that your kind survived the initial outburst of planeswalkers. She recorded your history in rock after her husband fought off someone who wanted to destroy the entire world.
Okay. Yeah.
She is
I
quite
can do it.
literally the origin of angels.
Ah, yes. The
She has a
tyranny.
few things going for her.
The tyranny of angels.
To which the Orzhov happily subscribe.
See the difference between the Ords of Angels and other angels?
They're
Uh,
bald.
Other angels, they will want you to take your life, put it at risk, stand and fight. Ords of Angels, they just ask that you kneel.
I
I
I look at I look at I
Ishkren, do
look
you
at
say
Ishkan
this?
and I raise one of my eyebrows like, what the fuck, dude?
Ishkren, do you say this?
Yes,
Okay, I just look at you and in Celestial for one of the other reason I say I already met one of your angels. They're not different than the others.
that's what they would like you to believe.
Also, you speak Celestial.
Actually,
Nice.
So there
do
is a
I?
lot of chanting going on for
I'm gonna
everyone who doesn't
say
speak Celestial.
I'm
This is
just
basically a Gregorian mass going on.
I will gladly go with you until your duties are.
Alrighty. Um, the pumpkin-headed man then goes, I eagerly await your entrance into the carriage, and you shall be brought to my master.
I enter the carriage.
I also entered the carriage.
It's actually
Let
pretty
me-
nice inside. There's like velvet cushions, there's small curtains that you can open and close at the side of the thing. Just try and picture in your mind a postal carriage. That's
Yeah.
almost what this is, but upgraded to a limousine kind of quality. You kind of half expect there to be bottles of champagne under the couches due to the luxury of the entire thing. There's even footrests, which is uncommon in these kind of transportational devices.
I look towards Santarot and I sing Draconic fan. The corpse we had to look is inside his castle, isn't it?
I think so, or it's at least somewhere inside the barony itself, from what I've remembered. Isn't that right, DM?
All
Okay.
right.
The corpse of Isham is quartered and crucified, which is a very interesting thing to do with a corpse, of course.
Yeah.
Quite near the citadel of Sengir itself. So that would
So
be.
perhaps we should pay him like quartered and crucified.
Yeah.
So you mean all the pieces are at the same place or not?
There's approximately 4 crosses in a very close vicinity to each other.
Okay. So perhaps we should. It's not my. I do not like this arrangement in this place, but perhaps we should go and try to liberate this corpse.
I think that would be a good idea.
What is it that we are liberating? A corpse?
A dead guy.
Does Iskren speak Draconic?
Ah, Scott, you.
Yes.
In fact, I do, but
Okay.
Yes, you speak Draconic? All right.
Okay.
This is just like, what the fuck linguistics party?
But
Oh yes,
nobody speaks
I
goblin.
do speak Undercommon, Abyssal, Primordial, and a little bit of Dwarvish. Never know when that will come in handy.
So,
I look at Skliskan. What are they talking about? Because apparently you understand them.
yeah,
Want to know.
maybe they should tell you what is going on, Pulta.
Iskren says it Draconic.
No, this time I say it in common, so they also sort of welcome.
well, the thing is, you know, I did that one ritual, right?
Yes.
With the spirit bear. I did it again yesterday, and I
Yes.
found the spirit fox.
Mm-hmm.
And the willow lady of the Great Wood is not so keen in us going to Baron Sengir,
Mm-hmm.
and I wonder why. So I already heard that they want Ishan's corpse, and it is in the Dark Barony.
Yes.
So I would like to bring Ishan's corpse back to Willow Lady to have a talk with her about what the fuck is her problem with everything.
I think that before we make any plans about taking something that might or might not belong to the Baron, maybe we should meet the Baron. Because then
that is
our
why we
point
go there.
our point of view may change about a great many things.
Yes, but Ishgren,
Yes.
there is something I want to talk to you about during the ride.
Yes, of course.
Because I do think we need to get the Autumn Lady at our side.
I think we will have
I
everybody
will-
on our side because there won't be our side or their side.
There is
only your
more
side.
that's going on at the moment.
Yes, and we
I
are
had
here.
contact with
We are
Tara
here to
yesterday,
bring
so-
peace.
Yes.
It will happen.
So
we just
I
need to
look
make
at
sure.
the others that are still outside. I'm like, so you coming?
Yeah, Tyler's getting really frustrated. There's chanting, there's hissing. What the fuck? I just go into the carriage.
So I in Minotaur, I just say to Dario, just go with it. People speak languages other than Common and Minotaur.
Now there's
These
sudden
guys are insane.
I don't
None
understand
of
this
you
language.
speak goblin. Fuck you all. And I walk to the carriage.
There's just gibberish going on everywhere.
Yeah, are you speaking common or Old Groton? Ah,
That
Actually, Vikings speak so Grothan, but to them it's common.
yeah, but we've got our common and we've got Old
but
Groton. It's
I
not the
think
same.
I think
Ooh.
our the default command that we use here is automatically Olgrotan, right? DM?
If you don't think about it, yes, you will be speaking
So
Ogrothan.
is our common actually Ravnican?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
going to call it that.
That might
Yes.
actually be easier.
I speak Rav.
Ik zei de grave gast.
Whoa.
All right.
So,
So
but first,
yeah.
Ishkrim,
Yes.
before I step into this couch,
Yes.
I want to know that I can trust you for
Coach,
not
by the way.
coach. Yes.
Sure. Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I get into this couch, you will notice that my trousers remove themselves.
There are
So-
very comfortable chairs. Okay.
Yes. I just want you to know that
Yes.
I'm not picking any favors right now. I want to listen to all the parties involved. That
That-
includes the Baron as well.
Very well. That's all I ask. That you keep an open mind.
I heard someone is bullying the minor, so
Okay. So
Let's
before
go.
you guys leave, you do get an opportunity to quickly gather some clothes from the village.
What clothes?
I just
I'm
need.
just keeping
Some
my
some people
normal
were
clothes.
asking for that, so I will allow it. These are rough spun cotton things and wool things.
Yes.
They are fitted to a certain one size fits everyone degree, and in general, they are about as fashionable as a sack of potatoes,
That's perfect.
which is coincidentally usually made from the same kind of material and
And exactly from a sack of potato. Okay.
and a similar shape.
Does the sack of potatoes hide my tail?
If you try really hard, but it will look like you have a natural bulge at the front of your trousers.
For me, not so unnatural.
The
So-
bulge.
Yeah,
Every night, Battle of the Bulge.
They call me Big Z for 2 reasons.
so,
And both of them are his sword.
And rumors.
Vicious mockery in my game?
it
No,
hasn't
wait, the
happened
part is
enough yet.
gone!
So, DM, one question.
Yes.
Here at Anhava, is
Mhm.
there a smithy that I can see, or was there one in the inn?
There is the town forge.
was this a town?
Well, it is by old Grothan standards. Yes.
Also, can I ask the pumpkin head
Yes.
if it is possible if I can sit on top of the carriage coach?
Couch.
Cow. Cow.
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to keep a view on things.
You mean the low branches?
Yes.
The horses
No,
know the
I-
way to go. And
want
at
to-
this, he reaches up his hand to his head, pulls his head off,
Hey.
and the body falls to the ground, and the pumpkin rolls away. There is a soft
All right.
and it decomposes on the spot, leaving just an
Aw.
orange puddle.
That's a-
I was hoping for a snack.
All right. I will jump on top of the coach and I will wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not getting any other clothes or something. I just want to know if there was a smithy or a forge. I can
There
use.
is. So there is one. It is run by Sif, who is approximately 30, 34 years old in local time. For you would expect being Ravnica and all. This guy is 140, 50-ish, like slightly past his prime, graying,
Okay.
but still muscular because he's a smith and he knows his way around the forge.
Okay. That's good. I know that.
All right.
Just for in the future if we come back here.
Yep. Sif, he's your forge master.
Okay.
He's very good at forgery. I mean, forging.
Both are.
Blacksmithing.
Yes.
Consider yourself smooth.
Yeah, Tario looks at the clothing, potato sacks, whatever, and he goes like, "Yeah, that's not Boros clothing. Fuck this shit." And he doesn't even pick it up. It is, nope, 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 no.
Okay, so I'm guessing that both Iskren and Vulta will get some local clothing.
I don't. I just want to own them.
If I'm
I
not
don't want to
mistaken,
wear them. I want to own them.
No, like
Yeah, yeah.
get some, like
Ah, yeah,
you
yeah.
you buy it.
Yes, yes.
if I'm not mistaken, I already have some local clothing.
Yep, there was a small package outside your room.
Yeah, is it a sack of potatoes?
It's slightly more elegant. There is
It has
a,
more holes in it.
for a lack of better term, a wife beater. That's an article of clothing. Google it. Sadly enough. And there is this wonderful leather contraption through which people shove their legs and
Okay.
occasionally actually fit into that can serve as a trouser.
All right. I put them on and position my tail to the front.
Okay.
Oi, oi, oi. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Conveniently enough, there is a back hole that you can actually put your tail through if you would want to. Recently made by your tail.
No, can I just hide it? Like perhaps a bolt, like Igor from Dracula?
You can try and strap it to your leg.
Okay.
And right away, grab.
Acrobatics or
This
what?
is the weirdest strap-on lizard I've ever seen. But it works. You can actually the leg of the trouser, the leather is stiff enough to be able to hold in your tail without breaking or cracking even, as long as you tie it slightly to your leg.
Okay.
Santarot is just going like, this is unnatural.
He
Um,
doesn't. He doesn't.
so
Does he even see this?
it takes a bit of wiggling to get into leather trousers. As you guys finally are ready to leave, the carriage departs, taking the overcast sky with it. And you do make decent headway.
Okay. So when we are on the way,
Mhm.
I will. So yesterday I had a contact with Sarah. It seems that she and uh, uh, Sengir, I keep forgetting his name. Sorry. Um, that they seem to be fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting troops of Leshkra, the Walker of Night, and she has asked that we get the autumn willow on our side, on her side, and it's probably also a good idea to try to get more troops to join the fight. There's also a wizarding school that's being attacked by sea creature. I don't know where that is. Um, maybe we have to look that out. Have to look that for that some other time.
We do have the map, so you can see where the wizarding school is on the map.
Do we have the map here with us?
You actually, if you have spent some time in the inn, you actually have a decent idea of what the map is.
Okay.
And I will allow for you guys to actually have knowledge of this map, which is why I also posted in the Discord.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Volta actually has a map, no?
He has a map to the
To
point where the
map.
treasure is.
Oh, it's only a local map.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. So that's the information I got.
I
I
see.
also know that she's in an alliance with Sengir, so
Serra.
yes.
Oh, perfect.
But it's
There we
an
go.
alliance
That's
of
the general
convenience.
information.
Yes. And yes, that was about it.
I see. Very well. That's good information, of course.
That's why I also think we should get Otto Willow on our side.
Yes.
So getting the body of Hisan would give us some leeway with her, if
Of
I'm
course.
not
And this
mistaken.
body of Isan, is it? Do you know? Is it kept by the Baron, or is just in the Baron somewhere?
Well, Isan said that his body is kept by the Baron.
By
so-
the Baron. Very well. Then
Yes, remember that ghost that we fought when we just
Yeah.
arrived here?
we can only the
that was
only thing
Isan.
then we can do is politely ask him.
Of course. But because he's on Sarah's side, I'm sure he will allow
Maybe.
us to
Well, yeah. I
use
mean,
it.
I don't know that it's sure or not, but it won't
So
hurt.
then I look at Vike and I'm like, so what was the quest that you want us to do?
We have to. Sorry. Go
Well, the short of it would be to eliminate the goblin, Lord of Goblins.
And where is he located?
I believe he mostly resides in the Cushion Keep.
Caution. Wait. I reach into my bag of holding. I take out a map. So this seems to be a map from something called the Cushion Mountains. Is near here?
The Cushion Mountain is where I am from.
The map you
okay.
have actually points you to here, and that was for the Anzehir ruins.
That's the Cushion
Oh, very
Mountains,
good.
not the Cushion Mountains.
Cushion Mountains and Cushion Keep. Yes, yes.
That's just the GM fucking with us.
That's just a GM mistyping. It happens.
on.
I'm also only human.
Yes.
Lies.
But, there was something else. Let me just see. But wait, after something, I'm like, wait. That one of those persons that we met, didn't she say she was from the Cushion Keep?
What person?
No clue.
One of the three people that we met when we came out of the forest. We had
Don't remember.
We were attacked by giant spiders there.
I do not recall. No honesty.
It was a 3-people party.
Yeah,
that you
Yeah,
encountered.
I don't remember where they come from.
They said
Vera.
they were the Iron Brotherhood.
It looks just yesterday for you, but to me, it's almost like a month ago.
2
It's a
weeks,
food
you
coma
dick.
away.
Come on, I'm trying.
And they said that we could ask for them in the Cushion Keep. So
Okay, great. But you know,
Let's
maybe
look at-
maybe we should do one thing at a time. You know,
yes, but
like,
just
yeah,
Don't do all the things. Split the party.
all the things.
I'm just thinking ahead.
No, I understand. Okay.
Do you want one game a month? Because that's how you get one game a month.
Oh, I thought only my game per 2 months.
What?
I heard one thing at a time. So lunch.
Yes.
That's a good start.
So, I am sitting on top of the coach,
Yep. I'm proud of you.
and I will grasp my eagle totem and summon the spirit of the eagle, and I will use my eagle vision to keep an eye out a mile in every direction.
Okay.
I was expecting your meat, but
I
Um,
will grasp my totem.
you are traveling down a road which is apparently somewhat of a civilized thing. For as far as Ogrotha has these. It's well constructed, it's obviously well traveled, and there appear to be very little humans that dare approach this road. It helps that you are riding a carriage pulled by horses with flaming manes, and people that do see you pass by tend to hurry off. On the one side, you consistently have the Great Wood. On the other side, there is a large, vast expanse of plains.
sorry.
Okay.
These are sometimes speckled with the rot that you've seen earlier. The quote unquote dead zone, the wasteland that you saw slightly outside of the Great Forest as you were traveling.
Yes.
And eventually, by the time that we reach the position where you are on the map now, you do see a small frontier town appear, um, which you gather is another place where people dwell, slightly off the road. Um, the carriage does continue on, and it brings you to a point here when you note slightly beforehand that there is an obstruction on the way. Some person has taken it upon themselves to hurl a tree in your path.
Ooh, ruffians.
By the time that you fully understand what is happening, the horses draw to a halt and stop.
What's going on? Are we
I
there?
will. Oh, excellent.
The scene itself is one autumn-like, though this is unlike the autumns you've known in Ravnica, where an entire guild is dedicated to keeping up the beauties of nature. Dead leaves are scattered on the ground. There's several trees that have lost their very foliage to the season. There's small bales of hay, somewhat off in the distance. You do notice the ruins of a castle, and there is a staircase leading up the cliff face, uh, somewhat to your right-hand side. The horses themselves refuse to budge.
Okay. Did I see any of the people that are on the map? Because I do see them on the map, but did I see them personally sitting atop the carriage?
With your eagle's vision, yes.
Okay.
Can you ping them out to me, the ones you see?
I think we
Uh,
can see them all.
can.
I can see everything.
I see
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, there's
good.
no shadow on the map.
I see these two. There is one here, and then
Right.
Yeah,
there's
7.
6 people here.
Same.
Excellent. Very important to me that I know what you're doing. A group of humans has made their abode in the ruined thing, and there's 2 people that are on top of the cliff face, just keeping an eye out of sheer curiosity and goodwill for their fellow man, probably.
Okay. I will peer inside, and I will say, Tario, I need your help. Oh, and by the way, there is a couple of humanoids standing here in a nearby ruin. I don't know what they want, but it might be good that Volta keeps an eye on them for now. So
And here I am going to do a quick toilet break because this is a nice place to give it a quick pause for me.
Sounds like a plan.
I will be right back.
Right. And go.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you guys, after exiting from the coach,
You know, can they see inside the coach? The lookouts? Because Xantarot said van you have I have to get an eye on the people inside the ruins.
Mhm.
So can they see inside? Because otherwise I would like to go and try to get into stealth.
they might have seen you approach.
Yeah.
I point these two out.
Yeah. Can I still try to go into stealth and see if they can?
Of course you
I,
can.
I open the door when I exit, so you can hide behind me. So
I will step out again with Tario. I will wave to these two and I will shout, just passing through, and I will try to shove this tree on the road together with Tario.
yeah, I get out. I see the tree in the middle of the road. It looks a bit similar to when in Ravnica when they throw rubble from nearby buildings on the road. I look at the tree. I look at the two guys on top. I look at the tree again. I look back at the guys, and I ask in a raised voice, so it carries over to them. Are we going to have issues here, or
One of the guys, blonde fellow, looks rather cultured.
Ah, look at him.
Um,
no? He doesn't. He doesn't look
sideburns
like a minotaur.
going down his face. He approaches you. What you do notice is they're not as tall as humans, and they're rather broad in the shoulder. Viking, of course, you recognize the two dwarves as they come down, being dwarves, not the people as themselves. But the first one goes like, "Hey, this happens a lot in these parts. There's some fallen trees that, sadly enough, do occur. I notice that you are traveling with the Baron's wagon. Uh, are you trying to not travel with the Baron's wagon?"
Wait, what was that question?
Yeah, Tario's
Are
not
you
following.
being kidnapped by the Baron?
You see me walking out whenever I please, right?
Actually, I saw you sitting on top of that thing.
Yeah. To keep an eye out for
Are
things like this.
are you one of the Baron's men?
I look at myself. Do I look like one?
Oh, damn.
I
look at
don't know.
Pixie.
He holds with a great many things nowadays.
Yeah, somehow, I'm inside the carriage. I'm like, why are we letting Xantarov talk? And I open the little
Well,
window.
I gave him permission.
I know that I can be described as a thing, but no, I am not a lackey of the Baron. I'm just summoned by him. Hold up. Ishkren, can you
Yeah.
help me out?
I open up the little window, my masked face comes forward and say, what seems to be the problem here?
Well, there are two people who asked if we are being kidnapped by the Baron. They
We
think
are-
that I can be kidnapped.
We are not kidnapped. We are guests. We neither serve nor are opposed to the Baron at the moment. We are just visiting.
I do feel like I have to point out to you that your road is blocked, sir.
That
Madam.
Yeah.
GM,
Yes.
Stares at Iskren.
yes.
Thing.
Somehow I fail to understand how a tree could fall so far from its
GM,
roots.
can I look at the tree? How thick is it?
It's slightly larger than Xantarot's sized thickness.
Piece
Okay,
of
so
cake.
I look at the tree. I look at my great axe. I look at Santarot. I give him my battle axe. Let's go.
Let's go. And we will push the tree out of the way, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's too heavy to push, right?
Yes.
What are you two doing here, good sirs?
Well, we provide our services to poor travelers,
Huh.
such as they might need for accommodation. You find that slightly further ahead is a group of people that have taken us up on this offer already. We used to live here. We were the landlords, our family was. But sadly enough, times being as they are, it's all gone kind of down the shitter.
Yeah, Dario just starts chipping away to. GM, the tree. It's too heavy to push as it is, right?
Yep.
With just me and Big C.
We can push it, I think.
You can try.
Yeah,
Push it away.
if I okay, we can try, but yeah, it's just an educated guess. Can I push it, or is it too big? Do I need to chop it up?
You have the feeling that a tree of this size, you should be able to push and or chop it up. However, as you two are going at it, you notice that neither the blows of your weapons nor the strength of your arms appear to be making a difference.
Maybe it's an illusion.
No,
No.
the blades clearly rebound off of the object.
What the fuck?
That seems to be a very peculiar tree. Do you know what is the issue with it?
A long, long time ago, I can still remember. There was a lady that passed by my ancestral holdings. This lady was one of great beauty, with chestnut hair running all the way down to her waist.
Her fur as well?
She asked my parents for permission to dwell in our lands, reclaim them, as she called it. Of course, like any sensible dwarf, my father refused in terms undisputable. Sadly enough, the lady took offence to that, and she said, "Nay shall this road be travelled again." And from the very ground she pulled up this thing, and ever since the road's been blocked. People have been choosing the other passage for quite a while.
Why the
Except
fuck did
for
you take this route?
I look at the horses and I say, "You knew the fucking way."
You got lost, didn't you?
Okay, can't
except
we
for
just
a couple that we've recently noticed. A group of demonic beings have been setting upon the other road, leaving people with no choice but to pass through our paltry estate. And with us, with no choice but to make a tiny bit of profit off of those people that pass by.
Oh, so you are thieves.
So we
No,
are going to have
no.
issues.
Far from that. We provide lodgings and accommodations for those that pass by.
So you can give us food.
Aye, that we can.
Yeah, you became a good friend now. Thank you.
But so once we have eaten, we still have the problem that we cannot pass by. Or once we paid you, this tree will disappear. Well, what's the deal here?
There's another road.
The thing is, you can proceed on foot, or you can, as your companions said, being valiant warriors you all are, go and face the followers of... the name escapes me. Frank, do you remember what they called him? Or do you believe they called him the Walker of Night? Ah, yes. You can go and face the followers of the Walker of Night.
Oh.
I look at Z.
Can't
So, followers of Fleshcra.
Leshrak.
I look at Tario.
Everything except pronouncing Leshrak correctly.
Yeah,
The
no.
followers of Leshru!
So I look at the window that Ishko is looking at from, and like, I'm pretty sure Sengi would appreciate if we get rid of those idiots.
I mean, we can,
following.
but can't we also just make a 3-meter deviation and go
So,
around this tree?
I look at the
Magical tree.
I look at the carriage. I'm like, well, I don't see a driver.
I can do this, and I jump on, and I will say, "Let's go, go."
Okay, let's go take care of these things. Come on. That's
I
fine.
will try to shoo the nightmares in another direction.
They remain stationary.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Clearly
work.
this
They're too
is
stupid, Iskrin. They're too
no,
stupid.
this is I think this tree was not put here by any lady. It was put here probably by Sangir himself to test us. And we will not fail in this test.
You, Serval look at
Dario,
this guy
stop doing
like,
that.
uh,
It's not working.
Serval just looks at this guy like, really? Whatever.
I don't know. Multa, where are you going?
I'm walking.
No. Don't do that. We need
That's
you.
sensible.
I go to Frank because that's the only one where I knew the name of, and I say, "Hey, Frank, what direction do I have to go
Yeah,
to
let's go.
face these followers of the Walker of Night?"
Yeah.
And Frank points.
Okay. I will jump on the coach and I will look in that direction to see with my eagle eye if I can see them already in 1 mile radius.
So you're a lizard with an eagle eye.
Yeah.
And bear
He's an
skins.
So-
eagle-eyed lizard.
How
The moment-
fresh is the eagle eye?
The moment I jump on the coach and you can see me grasp the totem, you can see my eyes shift. And they change color a little bit. They change from the red-orange glow you are used to from my eyes. They shift to a very bright yellow with a very slit pupil.
As you are looking,
Tyler isn't into lizards, so I don't care.
Oh,
there is a vast plain between you and probably where the split of the road is. If you backtrack, it's approximately a 15-kilometer journey to the next point.
were we already like in the evening or?
By now, you have ridden 23 kilometers. It's high noon.
Hey, so we can do it. We can do it still today. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Are
Okay.
we able to get the carriage to go the other way?
Nope.
No. Okay, come on. Let's do.
I look at the two guys and I ask, "Do you know how to get this thing around?"
I would like to go up to the dwarf and in dwarfish ask about this curse. Are you deceiving us, dwarf?
No, why should I be?
This is mighty convenient, isn't it? Making some coin.
It's a blooming inconvenience, if that's what you mean.
Seems quite convenient for you.
Hey, you gotta make a living.
Could I make an insight check?
Of course. It's like happy waiting for roll 20. Oh, this guy is so truthful. You have never met anyone being so utterly and completely bald-faced honest to you. It astounds you that you haven't met more nice people like this.
Can I investigate the log?
Of course you can. There are carvings on the log.
Okay. And then what kind of carvings? Are these carvings of an axe, of carvings of a curse like the one they mentioned?
You can roll me an Arcana check. Alrighty. These are some variation of an Elvish script.
Yep.
You have seen similar scripts around treasure vaults of the Golgari, but it's beyond that. It you kind of just lose it. You don't know what function it has. You don't know uh, how exactly it interacts with the log. All you know is this is some sort of Elvish,
Yep.
and it's probably something to do with magic.
Yeah. I
Ask the weird androgynous guy from the party.
yeah. I
Is it a guy or is it a girl?
point this out. I point this markings out to Iskren.
I can read Alvin. Maybe I can give it a go. I go and look at the markings.
Yeah. Can you check please?
Hup.
And Volta points to markings like dog to treasure.
What do I have to do?
This would be an Arcana check.
Sure. I will use my luck to roll it again.
Really?
Yes.
That's slightly better. As far as you can tell, what is written is some sort of fixing spell that affixes the log to this specific place. But it's broken up in many parts so as to prevent one from just working a dispel magic on it.
Mm-mm.
It's an obscure dialect of Elvish. You have some knowledge, which is how you could deduce that it was for fixing the log in place, but it is quite advanced and quite complicated. Sort of, this is like I have learned Dutch as a second language, and I'm now trying to decipher Danish.
All right.
I see Volta and Iskren looking at the chicken scratch, and I just ask, where do I need to hit?
I'm afraid that there is several powerful enchantments cast on this tree.
I can hit more than once.
Yeah. It is a magic that I'm not really familiar with, and clearly your axe wasn't working so far. I'm afraid
I
that.
step up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I get up to you and like, it's only wood, and I start casting firebolt on it, trying to burn it away.
Okay. As you are doing this, one of the people from the building slightly up ahead comes towards you and goes like, Hello, strangers! What are you doing?
We're trying to-
Burning a pile of wood.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
You tried it already?
Yep.
Shit. Torval, it doesn't work.
Try it anyway.
God damn it!
You see, we've been. We're a bit of a traveling caravan. We are trying to find someone who could take us further. We hear there's dangerous demons up ahead. And there's also, you have to kind of pass by Koshun Keep. That's banded land. So I
It's
don't.
kind of the direction we're going in.
It's the direction you're going in?
Yes. It's the direction we're going in.
How brave of you.
Yes.
I'm wondering if you could be persuaded, perhaps, to accompany us as guards.
To defeat the demons? Those thingies? Those monsters?
No. We are going to the barony, as I presume you are, to trade with the Baron.
Okay.
I look at Sorval and Iskren.
No, absolutely not. We have
They're
been
going to the
invited.
barony.
Yes, and so are we. But I'm losing it here for a moment. Are we still
Is
going
it-
with the carriage somewhere, or are we
Is it-
abandoning this
We
carriage?
we can't turn the carriage around. We don't seem to be able to get rid of this log. We are going to have to leave the carriage here because
Iskren, you know languages.
So we are
and you
forever
speak
leaving these poor
nightmare.
horses here in front of this tree.
The poor horses are on fucking fire. They can handle themselves.
Something tells me they're not just horses.
No, I absolutely agree. I just don't understand. Okay, so these horses will not move from where they are. So if we try to go back, they're not going back with us.
I don't
tried
think
it.
so.
Like, can we go south now with these horses? What is this? Like, there is a road now here. Will they go there?
As you move up the road,
Yeah,
the horses remain stationary.
they remain stationary. Okay, very well.
Can I take the reins and pull them towards it?
Are there even reins?
I will. Oh, I'm not gonna pull on their manes.
That's too hot even for you.
I will gently touch them on the neck, and I will try to pull them towards it.
Okay. Towards the other road, right?
Yes.
They appear to be rather unmoved by your efforts.
Son of a mother duck.
But
Ishkren,
Yes.
are these things considered animals?
I don't think they are. You know, since they knew the way, I guess that they are something smarter than animals. You know?
Yes, but they cannot know that they will go another direction.
Yeah, I think they are magically compelled to follow this road, which I don't understand, because if this log was here hundreds of years. Okay, never mind. Let's not think about what's not possible. Let's think about what's possible. Okay, so we have to leave the carriage here, and we will do that. So can we just then like cross the road by foot and continue our way, or what is stopping us from doing this?
Nothing?
Nothing, but
Okay.
on the way we can take the guard duty from these people.
Yeah, of course.
We're going at least the same way, so
yeah, sure. That's a fact.
Dario is standing at the side of the log. Left side, right side. Left side, right side.
That's good. Okay, so
Okay,
yeah,
so-
we will accompany these people.
from the castle emerge a couple of traders, and their leader, who goes like, "Hello, I am Radmak, and I am the leader of this trade convoy." He's wearing a brown hood. It's a little bit torn in places. We've had the worst of luck. First, our carriages were beset by a horde of ravening werewolves, and then we were beset upon by a horde of barbarians and ruffians and thugs. So we have come to regret our decision not to take mercenaries into our arms in order to assist us in our travels.
don't worry, no caravan that I have regarded has been destroyed or actually come to any harm. I'm Sorval, and these are my compatriots. I'm technically not telling any lies. So we will gladly accompany you for a while until
Vulta
we come to a
and
point that we
Xantaroth. As Sorval is speaking to these people, something strikes your eye. I would like both of you to roll me a perception check.
Meanwhile,
fuck's sake.
Dario is pinching the bridge of his nose while Sorval is talking.
They come closer to you and go like, yeah, it's very, very good that we are potentially going to become new friends. Here, let us give you a hug.
A hug.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
Dario,
And
Dario,
at this point, I would like for everyone to roll me initiative.
Dario should recognize this shit.
Allee, waar is dat toch vandaag? Ja, zat.
Ja, wat is dat nu vandaag?
Allee, eigenlijk is het gewoon standaard dat ik bagger rol.
Eigenlijk wel.
Ik heb nog niks deftig gerold vandaag.
Join the club.
Oh.
This
Maar wel
seems,
30 gerold, maar het ding reageert niet. Godverdomme.
this
stond
seems to
het
be a
out.
case of people pretending to be something else. They
Yeah, shouldn't
reminds me of something.
Tario recognize this setup?
Well, perhaps you should.
Why,
Perhaps you
Dario?
shouldn't.
Were you a bandit
We,
once?
we don't come on. We don't even think normal people are a threat to us anymore.
Touché. Even special people are not threat to me, so. Fish, on the other hand, fish are
Just-
dangerous.
Damn fish.
The moment this happens, because I'm standing next to Viken, I will look at him and say, "Let's see what you're made of then."
Okay.
Let's-
So first initiative is
Lavani.
Me.
Lavani. She moves
Wait.
forward.
I'm
She
far
rolled a natural 20?
Yes.
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
I also
Bam,
rolled a natural
bitch.
20. Who wins when there are two natural 20s?
Alphabetical order.
Dex.
Besides that,
It's
nat
the same.
20s don't count on initiative.
You should have called yourself Aureo instead of Dario.
Oh, no.
Then you will be first.
So
Well,
this one
if
will
you go by last name, it's Belios, so.
strike at our dear Sorval. I will allow you guys to not be surprised in this round due
Thanks.
to having two Boros members with you that are somewhat familiar with the situation.
Nope.
So that's a bad miss.
I mean, AC is
Then
20.
this guy. Does.
You should also have seen that they don't have any cards and such.
This guy will also move in on our dear friend. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, missing you twice.
Woohoo! Oh,
Ding.
I love my armor.
And then it's Taurio. So Taurio, as you generally assess the situation, these guys are bandits.
I've got a great axe. It's a solution to everything.
It only took him 6 sessions to know he had a great hex.
6?
Magnificent, isn't it?
The
Make
battle
that
axe was doing
16.
just fine. Question: Can I move over here without any difficulty, or is that 3?
Where?
Over here, the right beneath me.
You can just move there.
Okay, so I want to assist.
Are you leaving like a complete side of this battlefield uncovered?
Oh right, yeah, Iskrim's behind me. Never mind. I'm going to
It's
the guy.
okay. I got this.
There's a pussy behind me.
There's an indeterminate
What,
gender
what
behind
about what
me.
about holding the line and shit?
Okay,
Well,
that
Boros
hits,
is the line.
and you utterly destroy
Yeah.
this guy.
Oh, wow.
Keep going, man.
Next.
It's just like a fountain of blood going on. Taurio is making up for lost time with his great
So
weapon mastery.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You killed someone, so you can use the bonus action again, right?
Yep.
To attack.
Third attack.
Third attack.
Can I?
Yes.
I
Yep.
don't think
Yes.
I can.
Yeah.
Great weapon mastery.
When you crit or when you kill something, you can do a bonus attack.
You killed something while critting.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got this great axe. Ah,
Almost.
almost.
Would have been a lot of damage.
Holy Great weapon mastery plus 10 damage. I see what you're doing right now.
I do lose 5 on my to hit, so
Yes.
but still. +7, -5. Nah.
Nah.
Okay.
I think I got this.
So Frank moves up, and those
No, never mind.
close to him notice that he's shifting a little bit.
He's spoiled.
And he's going to brandish a spear two-handed. But you do notice that there's something more feral about him than you initially expected.
He's got
So,
rabies.
23 to hit you, dear Volta.
Yeah, roll the damage.
Wasn't Volta in stealth? Sorry,
True.
just pointing it out.
19, how much was the stealth? Volta had...
14 or something.
You had a pretty decent stealth, I thought. Investigation, Arcana. Oh, you've been investigating after you went in stealth.
Yeah.
It was stealth.
And you were 19, so he sees you.
Mhm.
Because this only happens to Phil. Let's be honest.
Not even complaining.
Come on, it's only 3 points of that.
Yeah,
Phil,
it's,
next
it's
time, take Paladin. He can take a punch.
And that is Frank's turn. Iskren.
Okay, I mean, we seem to be handling this pretty okay so far. Is this a tree or bush? What's that?
That is a stack of hay.
A stack of hay. All right.
You can try and search it for needles.
Nah. I will go and take cover behind this tree. Then, as my bonus action, let's see if the gifts of Sangir are working. So, as a bonus action, I will hex this girl here.
Okay.
And as an action, I will shoot her twice with my Eldritch Blasts.
You already have a double Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I'm level
Is that a
5.
Warlock level 5?
No, it's character level. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay, so I
So
will...
you're tentacle raping the woman.
Exactly.
Cliché.
all cantrips work on character level.
That's really good to know.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Pew. Miss. And 16, maybe?
Yeah, that's
9 damage.
9 damage.
Yes. And that was me.
Okay, she's looking rough as the black energy from your Sangerian skills pounds into her. Severian rounds on Taurio, slashes out with his scimitar, misses
try.
badly. Viken.
Yes. If I go here, can I see Taurio?
Yes, you would have a line of sight with him.
Very good. I will use my twin spell to cast haste on both Thorval and Taurio.
Okay.
Then use
Okay.
where is it? This. No. I think it is. I will keep walking up here. That's turn.
Tyra gets the feeling we're going to be the greatest friends.
Okay.
Nice.
So I have plus
So-
2 AC. I have
Advantage on
a
dex
double
saving throw
speed.
and an additional attack.
Sorval.
So that means that I have 2 attacks now, right?
You have an additional action which gives you 2 extra attacks if you have extra attack already.
No, it's only one.
So I can use my normal attack, then I can use this extra attack, extra action also as an attack or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can
Oh,
do
right,
3
it's only
attacks
one
if I
attack, right.
want. War Priest. So, first one. This one attacked me, so I don't like that. Attack with my longsword, and just for good measure,
This one, right? The bottom one.
yes, the bottom one.
Okay. That causes grand damages.
Yeah,
She's looking real
Yeah.
bad.
she's dead. Then I turn to the other one, to the one that's beside me. And wait, I have 2 actions, right?
Yeah, you have 2 actions,
Yeah.
but you still only have one. What's the other action? Forgot the name.
Go, Sorba, go.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have to see one thing. Where is it? For frack's sake here, War Priest.
You still only have one bonus action if I read
Yeah,
it correctly.
Yeah,
that's
I
correct.
only have. Okay, then I won't do that. I will, however, be attacking him again with my longsword. That's my extra action I get from the haste.
Mhm.
Nice.
And smite as well. Where is my smite? Here it is. Is he dead?
Let's see the one in front of you. Nope.
Okay, then I attack again
You
with
did
my
hit
War Priest.
quite well.
Yeah. Ah, pretty sure that misses. But
Yes.
my AC is still 20 now that I see it. Because
You've got +2 on your AC right now.
yes, but I'm using. I'm not using my shield.
So yeah, that second one is a bad miss. Okay. Then it's this guy. Basically, considering that there's only a couple of people here, he'll go and square off against the Minotaur.
But I also said. Sorry, but I just said you shouldn't have attacked us. It's going to end badly for you
Wow.
guys.
See, Phil complains about his rolls. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Xantaros,
anyways,
But we can live with your rolls. Phil has to survive with his.
I use my bonus action to turn into a rage.
Are you sure you want to waste the rage on this?
You're feeling slightly miffed.
Yes, I am actually quite angry because Tario is taking all the kills, and that makes me actually quite angry.
But that's how I was saying roll, but it's how I act. So yeah.
I will go smack this one in the face recklessly.
recklessly facing the opponent.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Lizard slap.
Oh wow!
That's a hit, though. You cause it damage.
I am even more angry now because I feel like I'm a puny fuck, and I will hit him again. That's a little bit better.
You disembowel Hendrik. Alas, poor Hendrik, we knew him well.
There's bits of him splattering over the tree. As the blood hits the tree, though, you're noticing whatever chicken scratch was put on there appears to be reacting to it.
All right.
Okay.
Is it going to blow?
Good to know. And I will walk up here and I will bop Volta and I will say, let's get this fucker.
Volta.
I'm just going to hit this guy.
You're also going to lizard slap him?
90.
Nice.
Sneak attack.
That's a hit. And
Is it a sneak attack?
it's with sneak attack.
Okay,
Nice.
moment. I'm just going to roll 1 and then can I add the sneak?
10 sneak, nice.
Ooh. You have slapped the living bejeebus out of this guy, and he's afraid of you now.
Nice. He's an werewolf now.
And he succeeds.
No.
He rolled 14.
It's his DC 12.
Oh, then he succeeds. He's not frightened of you. Aha! He's
slapped
brave,
silly.
sir. Werewolf.
And I'm going to shoot Potemkin with my hand crossbow.
Alrighty.
Dodge this.
And I have advantage because he's under me in the turn order.
Yes, but you are shooting from a close combat kind of situation.
But he has sharp thing, crossbow axe with
Yeah,
sharpshooter.
but he's shooting away from his direct opponent. So I'm going to be raising the TN a little.
Shoot him!
Let's say that he hits.
Volta,
Philippe-
remember,
Philippe,
that's
I'm
how
rolling.
you roll.
About fucking time.
Oh, was a nice roll. That's a nice roll.
All right, that's my turn, I think.
Alrighty. Let's get this guy all set up for fun time.
Frank the photo.
There we go.
So,
There we go. Okay. Potemkin will hide a little and start growing fur in like these random jerks of movement. His face is slightly extending, his jaw is dislodging. And then it's Julia.
Holy ecclesia.
Julia steps up one. And
Bring it, Pipsqueak.
wings with advantage. Because finally one of my NPCs does something smart.
10 and a 12.
18.
Almost.
That's a miss. I
Just a
think.
miss.
No, I've
Shite.
got 21.
All
right
right.
now.
Okay. Fast
For
story.
once, you're above me.
Okay, Taurio.
4 attacks coming.
No, only 3 because the extra action is only 1.
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
haste
but
is
you're
only
about to
1.
kill somebody, and that will come.
Yeah,
four.
obviously. So I've got the Jeezer in front of me. So
So go.
here's my War Axe.
14.
Flurry of moves. Does a 14 hit?
That is a hit. They're only wearing lettering armor.
Okay, so that's 18 slashing.
Yeah. That pops this guy.
Voila.
I turn around. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh.
Ooh, you rolled a Philip.
Yeah, I rolled a Philip. So let's do that again.
That's better. Better, closer, warmer. Blood.
Better.
Sean did damage. The fuck?
Great Weapon Master. It's fucking broken.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
I need to get Great Weapon Master in my next feat.
Fourth attack.
I've got an extra attack,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
With advantage.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, you! Catch.
Ah.
Oh,
11.
Wow, you're shit at this.
I only got a +2, you know? And I know I suck. I feel really bad about this. I mean, hey guys, what are you guys doing? I left you some.
Okay,
look at you.
considering
I-
that it's
I left
stuck
this one
between,
for you.
I can one
odd
question.
even.
Can I still do my hammering horns? I'm not sure if it will do anything, but
It's a bonus action, no?
yeah, it's a bonus action, but it just pushes.
But you already used the bonus action.
No, I didn't.
Additional attack.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
The
One of your
attack is
additional.
not a bonus action.
Yeah, the one that you do because you killed someone is a bonus action.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it says it's a bonus action. Okay, sorry, my bad.
there we go. 1, 2,
Sorry, I
Hey.
only get to hit
3.
4 times.
So that's 1 hit, which is also a crit.
Nice.
So that's 19 damage on the cow.
Ouch.
On me?
Ooh.
On you.
You try to hit me?
Yes.
How much?
Ooh. 19 down.
I have been
Yes.
fucking
That's
saving this for the
notable.
first time I would hit Taurio.
Okay.
You hit for 19 damage, right?
So,
Yep.
by the way, this is the first time you hit Tario.
Yeah,
for a lot
but
of
since I
damage.
thought of it.
Okay.
And besides, fishes can't say that.
True.
Okay, that was Rademacher. Then it's Frank's turn. Frank is going like, there's a large ass motherfucking lizard charging me.
Yep.
Do not like these. Please, no giant lizards. Frank, why won't you work with me?
Eat him. Yeah, Frank.
Let's see. Frank's a werewolf. Right. This guy. He'll brandish his spear and Phil, serious question. Do you want me to roll or do I just attack you?
Yeah, perhaps I'm lucky.
So I attack you?
Yeah, attack. I dodged 2 times.
Oh my.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
right.
sorry. Third one was wrong. So first one is 3 damage with your dodge.
Yeah.
And second one is 6 damage with your dodge.
That's not a lot of damage for those rolls.
No.
Welcome to my world. Iskren.
Right. I will move my hacks on this guy here and I will shoot him twice.
Oof. Wow. How even? Oof. Yeah, no, that... what are you hexing, by the way?
This guy. Strength.
Just gonna put it in the thingy for myself. As the blood congeals on the tree, you hear a...
Ooh, who is that guy?
Oh yeah.
and a creature appears,
Wow.
large, somewhat armored, carrying a massive axe,
Nice.
and it strides forward and wails on your Minotaur friend.
Uh-oh.
Oi.
Oh, it's a pike even. Even better.
Could we not?
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah. That's it.
Ooh.
So that's 13 damage.
Amai, ik was er even aan het denken.
Oh,
Ow.
Viking.
We'll first need to do it.
That's fine.
Um.
Hmm.
Well then, I will cast Thunderstep at third level. Well, it's a third level, which allows me to move. I believe.
The term you are looking for is the fuck away from this guy.
90 feet.
Yeah,
90 feet.
yeah.
It's written just there.
Yeah.
The guy has
I
to
will
make
go
a Constitution save.
wow.
like there somewhere. You know,
You move over here.
The other side.
And they have to make a Constitution saving throw when they're there?
Yes.
Yes.
Half damage.
Half
So
damage.
half damage.
Half damage of 17.
They take
Na,
8.
na, 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 na.
There we go.
And I believe I need. I do not. Nope, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
What is
That
the
means-
what is the look of Frank and Potemkin when this fucking thing arrives?
They haven't noticed yet.
They're being shredded. They're preoccupied.
Sorval.
This one?
So close and yet so far. 9
Really?
damage?
9 damage. Wait.
It's because he rolled it like 20 total.
Oh, okay. Right. Is he still standing?
He's still looking rather healthy.
He's still standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still looking rather healthy as well.
Fuck him up!
Right, that was two-handed. I take my shield,
Okay.
attack him again. This one.
Mhm.
8
He
damage.
parries you.
Parries me.
You have advantage, right? So it's a 20.
Alright, that still
Yes.
hits. Rip. So that's 8 damage.
Okay, and
Do we know the
If I-
what? Sorry.
if I do War Priest again, I can still do Divine Smite on him, right?
Tuurlijk.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I attack again. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't use my Divine Smite yet.
Oof.
I also look at the thing that appears. I'm like, Dario, I got this.
What?
So,
Okay.
Sorval, you can do Divine Smite after you know if something hits or not.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, he didn't
That's
Divine
what-
Smite.
I
Okay,
didn't
yeah.
Divine Smite.
He had dueling style up and slashing damage.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy. My bomb.
Wait.
Alrighty.
I do one thing. Sorry, I move up to here.
Ik heb geen
So you
advantage.
put yourself at disadvantage.
That's a hit.
Je kun je op advantage zetten natuurlijk.
And that...
Advantage? Ja, hè?
ja, want die zit ervoor in turn order. Hè?
Ja.
Dat is alleen maar de eerste beurt. hè.
Wel, nee.
Eerste
Maar
beurt.
als
Nee,
je
Frank
hier-
staat voor u op turn
Als
order.
je hier zet, niet hè.
Mag ik
You
dan
will
nog
have
laten?
Je
advantage.
mocht naar daar gaan.
Oké, dan val ik nog eens aan om te zien dat ik misschien een betere heb.
30,
Close,
20.
but no.
Nope, oké.
Jij hebt maar één attack?
Nee, ik ga zometeen nog gewoon
Piep,
hier.
piep. Oké.
A 20 doesn't hit?
It does. It hits.
Ja, is een 14 ook geraakt, dus... Oké. 6 damage aan Potemkin. Zantaroth.
Ze zijn al twee aan hun leven, of wat?
Frank's looking rough. Potemkin's kind of okay, except that he's turning into a wolf.
Oké.
I will slash Frank. Not reckless, because I don't have to.
That's a hit for 11 damage.
I will slash him again. Oof.
That's also a hit. This guy is dead. DE split in two. Dead.
And I will run to Potemkin and I will look at him and say, I've always liked a bit of fur, and I will use my bonus action to use Hungry Jaw reckless.
Reckless hungry chawing.
25.
Malhopsum best.
Yes.
Yep.
I would assume I would gain temporary hit points from that.
Yep.
All right, 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And that would be my action.
All
And I think I
right.
will receive. Yes, he becomes a were lizard.
Ooh. What's happening?
Oh
You're a
no!
lizard Potemkin.
More people.
So, a group of other things appears. And they scatter towards the spellcasters and the Taurio. This creature balances on the log. Oh, it's not its turn yet. So it can't do that. Shit. That would have been cool. Okay, these two are both gonna strike on Taurio.
Poor Taurio.
They're pretty shitty, though. Okay, that's 2 hits, I guess.
No, that's one hit. I got
Yes.
21.
Yeah, but they have
Right.
advantage.
Yeah,
Yes,
21.
Yeah, and I
Yes,
got
AC
20.
21.
Fuck
So
you,
that's
haste
only
spell.
one hit.
6 damage.
Good Viking.
And then the one on Iskren.
Oh well.
Fuck you, lack of advantage. Why? Hey, I can do a cool thing with ambushes and shit, or I can also roll like arse. Okay, so Potemkin, having been bitten, will...
Again.
It's a thing he does. Bite.
Ooh, that hits.
Awesome. And claw.
That hits.
Wow, he's good.
Damn.
Why haven't I gotten this guy into more shit yet?
Because he's
So-
going to be dead soon.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw, which I know that barbarians are absolutely utter crap at.
Kijk hè, ik ga hem natural one of zo rollen.
This is only good. This is only good for him.
So this is
Ik wist het
8
gewoon.
damage in total, and you are cursed with lycanthropy.
Ik wist het.
You can
Plus
keep it.
8! Oh! Dat kan toch echt niet? Allee, jongen.
Jenny, skip at the moon.
I will have to check exactly how that works, but
Oh,
that's gonna be fun in the future.
fuck.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
And that was its turn, so it's now Taurio.
So the leader is still looking pretty healthy, right? or not? The Radar, whatever. What's his face?
He's still decent. He's taken a couple of wounds. Some of them are deeper than the others, but he's still up and going.
Do I have uh, an idea of what his target number is? Because we've been bashing on him all this time.
He's wearing a breastplate. It's probably somewhere between 15 and 18.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna bash on him without my Great War Master or whatever thingy. So yeah, bashing time. So yeah, he's my target because he's the biggest threat. That's my first one for 11.
That's a direct hit.
That's my second one for 10.
That's a miss.
My third one.
You didn't crit or kill, so why are you getting 3?
Yeah,
Haste.
still hasted, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hasted. Okay,
I haven't used any bonus action yet.
very good. That takes another 10 down. He is looking bad.
And then I'm going to bitch slap this one with my hammering horns.
Okay.
So this stuff. So it's
So
strength.
you have to do it on the same creature that you attacked.
Okay, then this fucker.
Okay. So you push him back. He's actually just gonna let that happen.
Thank you.
And then I can go advantage, disadvantage, and make normal roll.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
22, bitch.
For fuck's
Hey.
sake, you hasted motherfucker.
That's why I took my shield back.
This is the best kind of healing, not getting hit. Okay.
Yep, true.
Why do
That
we
one
need
is-
healers?
Viken, welcome to the team.
All right. Iskran has someone in front of him. So what I will do is I will, as a bonus action, create a spiritual weapon just behind him. And I will miss him badly. And as my normal action, I will toll the dead on the same guy.
It's good that you missed.
Like
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah, and toll the dead on this guy.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
As
So
per usual.
nothing and nothing. Okay.
There's an inherent danger in letting me roll wisdom saving throws.
That's fine.
Or dexterity save throws. Just saving throws.
Just don't make me roll. That works. As long as I don't attack, I roll well.
That was me.
I'm looking at my almost half empty health bar.
Okay. So multi-attack. He's going to lay into hopefully hitting Sorval
Probably.
twice. That's what.
Hit.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
And that's
Miss.
2. So 1 hit. That gets you 13 piercing damage. Like the massive bladed weapon that he's wielding, he's just crunched it through your armor. And at the second stroke, glances off your shield. Viken, these guys that you picked up, they appear to be decent combatants, but what the fuck is appearing out of thin air out here?
Yeah, that's a little concerning. This. I will use Quicken Spell to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Mhm.
And then what range are you? 60.
Remember, you just only have cantrips now.
Yes, I will cast Frostbite on the big guy.
On the big guy.
Chill, dude.
Nice one.
Nicer.
Oh wow!
Once
Not
again,
making those saving throws.
it's a free pass for the NPCs if they get to make saving throws. Sorva.
Noted.
Oh. So, I seem to be surrounded. I like that.
It's nice and cozy.
Yes, it's nice and cozy. So, I'm a bit annoyed by this one actually. I will attack him first.
So, you're going for the big guy, right?
No, this one.
The bandit leader.
Bandit leader.
Alrighty. That hits.
Nice. And I'm getting tired of him, so
Smite!
dueling this style, just ignore. 17.
Oof. He's on death's door.
Very
Say
good.
my name. Say my name.
No, that's Destiny's Child.
Um, fine. I turn towards. No, I'm going to attack that idiot again. I'm tired of him.
Keep on fucking stabbing the guy.
When in doubt, use more stabs.
That is a kill. How do you want to do that?
I want to. With the first blow, I'm cutting across his chest, and with the second blow, I just behead him.
Okay. As his head tumbles backwards, Fulta,
Mm-hmm.
it's your go.
Wait, I still have a war priest.
Still want to do something?
Yeah, I'm going to attack this one.
Okay.
It's my last war priest.
Mhm.
Pardon to do.
That's a hit for 7.
Okay, that's my turn.
So, Fulta,
Sorry about that.
sorry about hurting your foes. I know how much you hate it when I do that.
Like that. I'm going to stand over here. Shoot Potemkin
Mhm.
with my hand crossbow.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
He's engaged, so if you want to, you can attend to wedding.
Mm-hmm. Bang.
Yep.
It's the red wedding.
Then I'm going to stand behind him.
Sad wolf sounds.
Very sad. En I'm going to use my bone blade on him. Wacht, ik ga sneak even afzetten, want dat heb ik al gebruikt. Advantage. Raakt al? Of
Dat raakt, maar je kunt nog altijd kritten op hun advantage roll.
te rollen?
Nee, geen crit.
Would have been nice.
Haha! Now
Run!
he's officially frightened.
Ja. His legs and run.
Minus 11. This guy is also not looking all too good. Xantaroth. With the fiery flames of lycanthropy into your bloodstream.
You feel fine.
What you doing?
I am very angry at Potemkin, and I will smash at him. Not reckless. No, fuck it. I'm angry. Reckless. I don't care even if I get advantage already. I will swing at him reckless. Oh my fucking god. Jongen, echt waar. Oh, what is this?
That's
I think
a
a 12
+7.
does not hit.
Actually,
You hit.
The AC is really shit, and the AC is 12.
Yay.
Ooh.
It's 11 in humanoid form, 12 natural armor in wolf or hybrid form.
So that is 15 slashing damage.
That is exactly enough to take him down.
Wow.
Then
Nice.
I will walk to.
And by killing the alpha werewolf, the fire in your veins dies down a little. All you have left
Is the
is
rage.
rage.
And then I will rage to the big guy because I see two small guys. Guys, I will go to the big guy, and I will swing recklessly.
When Z runs by us, I point at the big guy and say, "I saved you some."
That's a decent hit.
And I will look at Tario a little bit more wild in my eyes, and I will say, "Thank you." I appreciate the messages for my birthday. Yes. And that will be my turn.
Excellent. The two Fade that are currently cow herding are still cow herding, and they're going to be trying to do that with advantage.
Did you just say cow herding or?
Yes.
Yes.
They did.
Did I stutter?
Oh.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
They're still shit at it.
You can't hurt me,
Dario,
bitch.
that's a
That's
miss.
on this one.
Still
That's
a
a
miss. Yes. You rolled 10. 17, that's a hit. And that
Uh-huh.
fucking 24, that's exactly its hit points.
As it
Oh.
should be.
It was already damaged.
Yep. But there's another one. Ah. But I do have my bonus action because I killed one, right?
Thank you.
Stop dodging.
Never. Iskren.
Okay, so once again, I will, as a bonus action, attack with a spiritual weapon. Bonk. This time for 4 points of damage, and as an action, I will toll the dead. There you go. Wisdom save
I'll make it.
for
No,
9
I don't.
damage.
Wow.
So 13 in total.
That's a rare occasion.
Yeah.
It's Iskren hitting something with Toll the Dead.
Usually when that happens, he rolls 25 damage when full health and 2 for wounded.
Something like that.
True.
Odd Santarot, even Sorval. Hiya, Sorval.
Hello.
Haven't hit you in the face with shit today.
Yes, you
Uh,
have. Ooh,
You're lucky he doesn't have advantage anymore, because that would have
yes,
hurt like fuck.
true.
Hurt like fuck it would have.
Yes.
But it doesn't, because he misses you.
Would
Badly.
have.
I hear
Please
a lot
call
of
him in the morning.
posturing and wind, but
Viken! Your party appears to be winning the fight against these creatures that appear out of nowhere. The bandits are all slaughtered already, so that doesn't really matter.
Very good. I will once again. I lost my sheet. Good. Great. There you go. Yeah.
aim for the middle.
I will cast Frostbite again on the big guy because I don't have anything else. Well, I do, but that will drop haste, which is bad.
Thank you.
Oh god. That was on the big guy or one of the small
Oh, yeah.
ones?
On the big one.
Oh well.
Oh my
Okay. It got 4 health points back. It likes the gold. Oh. Luckily, it doesn't work like that.
Okay. Viken, was that all you did?
Yes, I don't have anything else.
Thorvald.
I move up to this side.
Mhm.
I think that's a bit better. Wait, don't I have anything I can use?
A sword.
The pointy end.
No, I'm seeing if I can't use anything that makes my sword a bit better.
The pointy end usually makes it better.
True. Wait, I can better keep my spell slots for smite. uh,
Hit him with the. Ooh. Thank God for
That's a hit
advantages.
for 10
that's a
damage.
hit.
Oh. There we go.
You mean for 21 damage?
Nice. Nice. It's at 69.
Not really, no.
It's 69. 69 is always nice.
Okay,
Nice.
and I'll attack again.
Leave some for me.
Yes.
7.
And
No
wait,
promises.
I can use Divine Smite again.
Mm-hmm.
Not overpowered.
That's pretty much what paladins do, though.
Yes.
Okay, Wulta.
I'm just going to stand here, position myself like sniper style, bending a knee, getting my crossbow,
Sniper style.
and I hit this one with my big crossbow. Ooh. But I have advantage, so I'm going to again.
Alrighty, so you hit him for 4.
Ja, maar ik heb mijn sneak niet op staan. God damn it. Back. Ik ga even opzetten en gewoon eens één keer rollen.
And
That helps.
11.
Wow.
There we go.
No, it's 15 in total. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
That all?
Proudly just standing there, reload my crossbow.
Good
Doing
job,
Striker
Volta.
pose. Striker pose.
Lock and load.
Oh, oh. Okay, that was it.
Praise the Lord and bring the ammunition.
Big Z.
Reload.
Big Z will swing violently at
They
this
have-
Reckless.
puny thing in front of him.
Don't do reckless.
Ooh,
Yes!
Fucking hell. 1923?
Yep.
Jesus fucking and other deities.
praise the Lord.
Okay.
I will do so again. Not recklessly. Fucking recklessly!
Yeah, I think it's just for the entire turn.
Yes.
How do you want to do this? How are you taking down this massive shadow fae?
First, with my first attack, I will slice into his chest
Mhm.
as to where he will buckle over from the pain. And then, with that in mind, I will glance over to Tario and I will say, I will fuck him up and I will cut off his head.
Okay.
And as an action, I call the head.
Yeah, nobody's better at giving head than Xantarov.
Oh,
And
Oh, below the belt. You know what I mean.
yes.
I still have my movement left. I will walk next to Tario and I will look at him and I'll say, let's get this fucker as well.
Move.
I stage whisper. Still only counts as one.
The other shadow fae. Seeing that the plight is kind of lost.
I've got my bullseye on him.
Um,
Bullseye.
Run, you midget. Run.
He uses Misty Step.
Oh no.
No.
Counterspell.
Yes!
Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay.
Silvery mist.
Yeah, we don't have to roll anything because it's third level again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes!
It's the nope.
Okay. Well, seeing that he can't get away, he'll use his multi-attack and use a double strike on Dirtaurio.
hey,
Oh,
Second one hits.
For 16 damage.
Ow!
He just runs his rapier at you and goes into somewhat of a defensive posture.
Ow! Stop whining, you little bitch.
Oh yeah, then the one with Iskren. Short swords. Like a dick.
I look at Big Z and I say, "This one bites."
Bite him back!
Okay.
in the meantime, you see Volta really gently reloading his crossbow.
Does it have a crank? Or,
Yep.
or is it a sheep's foot, or what is it called?
He's just pulling his leathers.
Yep.
He's pulling the strings.
Works them every time.
Ah, it's my turn. Sorry. So, with my speed, I stroll around this fucker.
Casually walking.
I have my eye on him, and when I'm behind him, I've got this beautiful great axe, recently discovered.
You see Volta going so. I have to move again.
That misses, I assume.
That's a miss. You are shit.
oh man. Hey,
You roll the fillet.
oh man. You
I
rolled
take my action search.
you rolled 3 Philips in a row.
Oh, action search.
Can I attack recklessly?
No, you are a fighter, not a barbarian.
Oh,
But now I can attack twice again.
Yep.
Hence,
Oh, no.
henceforth, you will be known as a fillet.
A 20 is a hit.
You redeemed yourself.
Is he still moving?
Yep. 15 is a miss.
Yeah. Damn it. But I still have my bonus action, an extra bonus action because of my action search. So I use my second wind as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
So I use my second wind, so that's D10 plus my fighter level. So I heal for 13.
Yes. Iskren still stuck in combat with the first enemy that managed to
Yes.
reach him.
Yes. Okay, then yeah, we'll keep
Personal
going.
space is violated.
So, spiritual weapon, yay! Miss and total dead, yay!
Oh!
What's happening? What's happening?
18,
Ooh!
18
Actual
damage.
damage! You
Oh!
literally total him.
You totaled him.
Yay!
This is one for the books, guys.
You are officially more efficient than Taurio.
But did we already forgot all the other guys?
Yes, we did.
I mean,
Which
there
guy?
was
You're
a
stuck on
field.
this guy.
Yeah,
I didn't see them.
I
Okay.
point at the corpses littering the floor.
That could have been done by anyone casting Toll the Dead.
I point at my gory great axe.
In the meantime, you see Volta picking up pieces of werewolf.
Viken,
Yes, I will cast Frostbite once.
okay.
It's not luck.
Dun 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 dun. Con save.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh my god, it hit.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations.
It's 2d6. If
Yeah, it should be one more. Yeah.
it's one more, it's 2d6.
Oh right, yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Let me change.
Furwal.
So I look around, I see one more enemy. I'm like, Dario, Centerot, I expected better from you guys.
He's tiny. He keeps dodging.
I look at him, I didn't even swing at him yet.
Volta,
I point at the big guy. That's what I did.
Volta is like, get out of my sight.
Still only counts as one.
This party is Lord of the Rings on crack. That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. I still have my second attack.
Miss Strawberry.
Wait. I use my channel divinity.
To get a plus 10 on it.
You missed.
I get a plus 10 on it.
You will
Yep.
be glad that Philip
You managed to hit it
He's
with
still
the
moving.
very pulse of Sera's power flowing through you. You barely managed to hit it.
And, well, that power is followed by some more power.
How to get the cleric to spend spell slots. Insult his deity.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Not-
hyper efficient.
17 more.
Then I look.
Alrighty.
No. Is he still living?
He's still up and about.
Okay. I look at Dario, I look at Centret, and I'm like, okay. He's more difficult than I thought.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even hit him yet.
Yes, I know. And you defeated the big one after I softened him up for you.
Volta.
In the meantime, you see Volta getting annoyed. Everybody gets into his crosshair. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Bends a knee. Picks up
Again.
his bow and
No one. No one.
shoots with advantage, I think. Yes.
Why? Why are you shooting with that?
Why
thing?
advantage?
There's no advantage whatsoever.
Okay.
And a 14 misses.
Okay.
Second.
Shoot again.
It's like Volta going like, fuck.
I hear some
At
whistling
least
noise.
I
or
can
what
do
the
that
fuck.
again.
No, I
Can you-
can't.
Can't you bonus action with your hand crossbow?
I can, but okay.
Okay, if you
I
really ask.
really have to be efficient. That's a hit actually for 13.
Nice.
It's like he misses and you hear another shot. So
Ka-chung, ka-chung.
and now you see him really rewinding his crossbow.
Did I take
So
him?
you got.
Is he
you
still
got-
alive?
Yep, he's still alive, but I took him out of the initiative order where he was at 6. So, Xantaroth.
I will swing at him recklessly.
Thank God.
He will parry that.
I will look at him and say, piece of shit, and I will just push harder. Recklessly. Natural 20!
And now,
Okay, so that's 20 damage.
parried it.
He is still standing.
Oh my god.
That's more than 20 damage. Or does it-
When he parries, I don't swing. I just push hard and look into his eyes while I cut them, and I will look at Tario while doing so and say, finish him off!
He's hungry like a wolf.
And that will be my turn.
Hold him.
Okay, in its turn, it'll attempt another Misty Step.
I have no more.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but it only moves 30 feet, so no worries. We still got haste.
Yes.
That's true.
Then
Volta is like, another target.
30 feet, so he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets on the staircase and flings 2 daggers at. Well, I'm guessing from what I can see, it's gonna be Taurio or Volta. Should I roll for this?
Yes.
Yes, you should roll.
Yes, yes, please roll.
He'll throw at Taurio. That's 1, that's a miss, and 2, that's also a miss.
He's
Taurio.
still scratching me. So I have
He's doing his bravest attempts at.
double movement, so I can move 10 squares now, right? That's 1,
Yes.
2,
12,
3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can move 60 feet. Yeah, that's fine.
Give up! I have the high ground.
Oh no.
Don't do it, Anakin.
I'll use my great axe normally this time.
This Sparta kick.
15. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
24.
That's a kill. How do you want to do it? How do you kill this guy?
Oh.
Let's call him Patrick.
I give him the Sparta kick.
Okay, so you hoof him down the stairs.
Yeah.
The corpse just tumbles, like you see the neck snapping as it just flails down, and eventually it winds up as a bloody mess at the foot of the stairs.
And I snort.
And thus, with noon slightly past, you find yourselves near a ruined keep, surrounded by corpses,
And Volta.
with your horse and carriage standing idle, and a new ally at your side. And that will be the end of this session.
I
See,
do want to do
our-
one thing quickly. I go up to Vixen and I'm like, Viken, sorry. I'm like, you're good in a fight.
I do my
I
best.
can use someone like you.
I look at the pulpy remains of my last victim. I look at the rest of the party. I look at Big Z, who's up for lunch.
You know, Volta is already picking the remains.
That's not lunch. 10-second rule.
Volta is looking at you. There is some grass there.
Corpses.
Okay.
Alrighty.
At least do it properly. Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching, if you were watching, and if not,
Why aren't you watching?
Watch,
We're
watch.
watching in the VOD.
They won't see this, so
that's the best thing about it. You can just go like, people who don't watch it are dicks, and nobody will ever know.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.